got to know. One more again, I said, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Young H to the double AK. I am him in the flesh. Welcoming you into another iteration of Radio AFG Live, and you already know what it is. It's a new Music Monday. Let's give it up. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. We got new tracks popping off today from the homeboy Chubby Jag. New track from the lovely and talented Tamara Bubble. New track from the homeboy Absooloot. Two of those three tracks are going to be on that upcoming Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded mixtape coming up May 11th, exclusively to Spotify, man. But enough of all that talk with stuff like that, man. It's Radio AFG Live. It's New Music Monday. And the show starts now, man. Let's get it cracking. I'll let your boy.
Proudly brings to you Radio AFG Live, the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. We right here, we ain't going nowhere. And now, it's time for your host, the Five-Deuce Gun himself, Young Ha!
Strictly for the independent artists and entrepreneurs out there. And before I go any further and jump right into the first extended music mix like I would usually do when the show starts, first I would like to say two things. The first thing I would like to say is thank you to each and every artist, producer, DJ, promotional person, consultant, whatever, that has ever sent through video packages, EPK kits, MP3s and shit like that of your artist or yourself, putting your music on Radio AFG Live, allowing it to be on Street Heat Volumes 1 through 4 coming up. I greatly appreciate all y'all, so thank you very much. Let's say that first. Let's say that. All right. Now, the next thing I want to jump into and speak to, all you podcasters, and I don't mean everybody. I don't mean people that's been doing podcasts for 4, 5, 6 years. I don't mean, people that just was doing their own thing at their crib and decided to have an idea and say, you know what, we're going to do a podcast or we're going to do a show and we're going to do this and a third. Shout out to all y'all. But for the individuals, especially you used to be signed up in the industry ass niggas, used to be signed with these corporation ass niggas, Hall of Fame players and all that shit, all you motherfuckers that wasn't doing this show and wasn't doing no radio shows, no podcasts and nothing like that, I wonder where y'all got y'all inspiration from. And some of you motherfuckers know exactly where you got it from. And I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, I'm the catalyst for, all the time when people did their thing. But I know specifically a few of y'all motherfuckers got your idea from your boy Young H, man. I'm telling you that right now. Some of y'all was following your boy on this journey for the past 8 years. This coming May 10th, it'll be the 8-year anniversary of Radio AFG Live. A season and a half was done on Blog Talk Radio, and all the other seasons were done right here on Twitch.tv. Older episodes are available on my AFG page, on the Five Deuce Gun I Apologize page on YouTube, youtube.com/5 Gun. That's youtube.com/5 DUECEGUN. I've interviewed people that were musicians, literally painting artists, graphic designers, promoters, and I greatly appreciate all y'all. But for the individuals who wasn't doing no podcast, wasn't dropping no knowledge, wasn't representing for no generation or anything like that that y'all want to claim you're doing it for, some of y'all been in contact with me. I've been in contact with some of you. In fact, we've been in contact with each other so much that on some real shit, We've been in contact with each other so much that a nigga reached out, said, can I get your music to play on the show? You promoting this single, whatever like that. Y'all sent the shit to me. We've had email conversations. We've met each other in the streets. And y'all wasn't doing no shit like this. And then you started watching it. And it's like, well, he independent, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what he doing. But what about us? Like, we've been doing our thing like this for years, and we living off of this. And now y'all started doing it. And then look what you do, though. Like, you don't host a show for the independent artists and entrepreneurs. You don't play their music. Your show starts off, and it's like a 30-second clip of somebody's music playing, and then it's talking shit for the rest of the show. On top of that, right? It's only one motherfucking episode per week of some of y'all shows. Your boy doing 5 episodes a week. Monday and Friday. I'm sorry, Monday through Friday. 2 to 5. That's 3 hours. Live. Not 3 hours, you gotta come, film some shit, and you work, and then you gone. No. I'm live for 3 hours. Every day of the week. I'm playing music. Every day of the week. In fact, I do 3 extended music mixes, right? And I'm about to get into the first one in a couple. But I do 3 extended music mixes, right? Through those 3 extended music mixes, each one of them is playing anywhere from 10 to 20 songs per block. Not per episode, per block. We going from an hour straight music, come in talk a little bit, 45 minutes straight music, come in talk a little bit, half hour, 45 minutes straight music. You're getting anywhere from an hour and a half to 2.5 hours of music, depending on episodes of Radio AFG. And it be fucking with me because when I be seeing the people that's out here like pretty much riding the wave of what this was, especially everybody that's doing their joint like this on Twitch all of a sudden. Where was y'all at? Because y'all had Twitch pages and shit like that, but y'all was just playing y'all video games. Where was y'all at? Because I would have been on y'all joints. Everybody that's doing something for independent artists and entrepreneurs and trying to help people do their thing, I'd have been on y'all shit. I'd have been following y'all page. I'd have been subscribed. Because I fuck with that. Paying it forward. Not worrying about chasing a bag or getting famous from it. Just doing it from the muscle, from the heart. For other individuals who might not have that voice, that courage. They might not have that other platform. They might just only be using their Instagram or something like that. And when we sit back and think about that type of shit, where was y'all at? Where was the people that say, yo, just send your joint through and that's all you do? No, y'all making motherfuckers pay cash apps and send money. Then motherfuckers gotta vote whose song get played. Then you gotta curate it and test it out and see if you gonna play it or not, if it's good or bad. I don't do none of that. There ain't no caveat. That shit right there, for those who watching on the screen right now, when you see that and it says the 5 dudes gun for airplay and interviews, the 5 dudes gun at gmail.com, that's it. If you want to get interviewed on the show, whether you're an artist or whether you're an activist, whether you're just a regular 9-to-5 worker and you want to talk about something that you want to talk about, interviews and airplay for your music and shit is free. All you gotta do is send your MP3 or the information you want to talk about to the 5dudesgun at gmail.com, right? That's it. And for everybody whose songs got played, they can send it over the years, what email did you get back saying, oh, thank you for contacting us. Now, if you just pay the price of $29.95 processing fee, we will get your song on the curated list of who does that? Not me. When I thought about this idea 8 years ago and started putting it to fruition, it was never with the intent, I'm going to get famous off of this. I'm going to get Bentleys and monies and bitches off of this. No, it was just to do it for the independent artists and entrepreneurs out there, like I said. Now, with that being said, we're about to rock out, man. Because I just had to get that out because a lot of y'all came out of nowhere talking like y'all been doing this podcast and shit, and this was y'all thing. No, you watch other independent artists and entrepreneurs like me and other people out there that's just regular motherfuckers that's not famous, they didn't used to be signed, they didn't used to rap, they didn't used to do this, And now they just riding the wave of, oh, that's what everybody's doing now because the pandemic came on, so everybody's sitting around doing podcasts. I've been doing podcasts for 8 years before y'all even used the term podcast. That's why it's called the independent radio show. That's why everybody like Hot got his own radio show. And they've been saying that shit for years. I didn't come up with some, oh, well, everybody's in the house trying to figure out what they're going to do and how to make money. And I guess I'm going to come up with that too. I don't give a fuck about that, man. Especially not utilizing my platforms and playing music to be making no money. That's not even it for me, man. That's not even it. So for all you motherfuckers out there that enrolled the wave of all these independent artists, which y'all call the little people, shout out to y'all, man. Because y'all might got more followers than us. More fans and subscribers or whatever like that. People that want to make donations or whatever you call it. Super chats and subscription gifts and all that. Gift subscriptions and all that. You might be cool with that. But your boy ain't come on here to try to make a living. He came on here to try to make it cool for other independent artists and entrepreneurs to get their fucking music heard. That's what he came on here for. That being said, it's Radio AFG Live, man. It's the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. We locking it down for you each and every Monday through motherfucking Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 5 p.m. right here, twitch.tv/The Five Dudes Gun, as well as anchor.fm. You see it, anchor.fm/AFG Radio. For those of you listening on Anchor right now, we greatly appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that has been clicking it up on Apple Music the Apple Podcasts and Spotify and things like that. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. You understand what I'm telling you? Because this thing right here is from the muscle. It's for independent artists and entrepreneurs. It is not for me to just get famous or whatever the fuck could be on people's minds. It is just providing another service, another platform that doesn't require a subscription of monies and stuff like that to be a part of. You don't have to pay money to get your music played, to get interviewed. The only thing I would ever have somebody pay money for is to put these graphic designs you see on the screen. So if they had some product they wanted to sell or whatever like that, and it said this product for this price at this website, and you want me to promote that because you get paid off of that, that's a paid thing. If you have an MP3 of a commercial that you guys got playing on stuff, and it's a commercial to say, come to this website, we buy this and we do that, and it's a paid service. You want commercial airplay and placement ads and stuff like that, all you gotta do is hit up the5dudesgun@gmail.com and we can discuss budget and pricing for that. But pricing for music plays and interviews, there is no such thing as pricing because it's free. I created this just for that. Every time somebody has ever contributed to the show, it went back into the show. Getting better microphones, the computers, better equipment and shit like that. It didn't go to getting Nike sneaks and Jordans and all that. It didn't go to being outside, putting up Facebook Live and Instagram Live. Look at me, I'm stunting, I'm here, and I'm doing this off y'all bread. Nope. It came directly to Radio AFG Live. Bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. You know what I'm saying? The track mixer, you know what I'm saying? That's what it does. And I continue to do this. There's times where it's hard to get out of the bed and do this. There's times where it's hard to travel to do this because I go through a lot of aches and pains due to ailments and injuries that I've sustained over the years, but I still do it. Sometimes I got to take a day off and sometimes I take a week off. You know what I'm saying? There's personal shit going on, death and all that type of shit, but I'm going to continue to do this show for the independent artists and entrepreneurs, and I'm not going to sell it off to somebody else to change what this platform is about. Believe it. Alright? Okay? We reloaded! Alright, man. It's alright. It's time to get this music rocking and rolling, man. We're jumping into the first extended music mix of the afternoon, and we're going to holler at the homeboy Bryson. The track is entitled Treat Me Like a Holiday. It's Radio AFG Live, y'all. Let's get it poppin'.
Treat me
running through me. My temperature's rising. I need you to cool me. So act like you want me. I'll be your fantasy on demand. I've been thinking on me. We can take a break or we can start it all over again. Only obligation that we have is to each other and pleasing one another. So hop under the covers and treat me like a holiday. Yeah, treat me like a holiday, baby.
The official price. Treat me like a holiday. Radio AFG Live. New music Monday to 5 tonight. And we just getting started. Bring the beat in. That's what you got to do. Just bring the beat in. That's all, man. That's all you gotta do. Now, a lot of folks be representing where they're from. They cities, they states, they countries, holding it down. And we respect it. So coming up from one of the artists that's going to be on that Street Heat Volume 4, J Mac, Mr. 215. The track is entitled, Where You From? It's Radio AFG Live, New Music Monday to 5.
And represent now where you from.
Hey, can you represent now where you from? I just need to know. I just need to know. Because if you can't represent where you from, then the hell. J Mac,
Yeah,
215.
that's right. That's
Where you
right.
from?
They know.
Radio AFG Live. Come on.
Team. Philadelphia, my city. Whoa. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your feet up in the air, smoke till you lose alarm. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. I'm from the streets, baby, know about me, full cup. And you know everywhere I go a Dutch tux. My hands high and I represent the west side. My boys in the back always screaming let's ride. I never fake it, I'm always kicking. You sucker niggas talking, man they hating. They know about me, they heard about me, see my come up. So every time I'm around, the girls come up. They know about me, they heard about me, feel my pain. They talk the life, I live the life, they know my name. So every time I drop it, they say I do my thing. I rep my whole city, they screaming 215. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your feet up in the air, smoke till you lose alarm. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your feet up in the air, smoke till you lose alarm. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Now when I show up, the party gets started. You know I get it cracking. Yo, Mac, what's happening? All through the roof.
up, hands in the air. Nah, this ain't no hold up. Grooving, we blowing. Drinks is all flowing. Of your choice, baby. Ball is straight open. Spend it like a token. One night only. After the morning, you better not phone me. You know my stilo, I got a big ego. And all my name is Jayy, don't fuck with Vito. You know me though, roll with my amigos. And everywhere that we go, you know we in the trio live. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your feet up in the air, smoke till you lose the law. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your feet up in the air, smoke till you lose the law. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from.
Where you from? Radio AFG Live, man. I say Radio AFG Live, man. It's New Music Monday. And before we get into the new tracks that we promoting and premiering today, we gonna holler at the homeboy Superstar Jayy, featuring ARF. Hold your head, bro. We heard about the sentence, got 45 years, man. Damn. That being said, man, we still holding it down. Philly stand up. Sent there by the lovely rock and roll Carlina, representing Superstar Jayy. Superstar Jayy, ARF. I'm tripping. It's Radio AFG Live, man. New Music Monday. Let's go.
Proper. My DNA red, I'm all feeling the fair. Before I speak a word, ready you give me the chair. My main concern is gentlemen, can I get there? I dig a deep enough hole, hope you can fit there. Wartime guns out, homie, them bullets crawl on you. Let y'all die on each other and make a wall out you. Kerosene, the body forget all about you. I'm the voice that these rappers scared to let you hear. One bar, my first to end niggas' career. Book came in on the mic, been balling for years. My work authentic, every chapter in it. If you get stupid in the head, just know the captain did it. Did you ever been on trial for a murder, nigga? Had you ever have enough work to serve a bird, nigga? Friends hate so much, they spare rumors on you. Name my bullets after you guns, cause I'ma use them on you. Keep the car in neutral and get brutal on you. If you survive my rap, my world's moving on you. Put a nigga in the city and I never told. Got honor, no remorse, I would take your soul. Kill your family tree, nigga, I'm that bold. Kill your right hand man too, I'm that cold. In the street, let these niggas know me. Certified OG, keep the walls around me, cause I'm trail. Nigga, we trail. You niggas know that we real. You niggas know that we real. That's about me in the street, let these niggas know me. Certified OG, keep the walls around me, cause I'm trail. Nigga, we trail. You niggas know that we trail. These niggas know that we
anybody got a problem, protocol get followed. All my niggas know the rules. On sight, they gon' drop 4 pound with a drum. Came through like a drill. Hit 'em up, no mask, let 'em know who the real one. Philly back block, I can never go Hollywood. Suit box, Ben Frank's glass pot full of popcorn. Mindset on a million, militant like Malcolm. AK on the dresser, SK in a closet. Last year blew 100 on retros and trap. This year double that, a nigga get his trap raised up in the mud. Mom live low income. My first robbery and gave her the bench. Stood in front of your honor, and I ain't lose my honor. My lawyer did the talking. I knew the code of silence. No Philly where I'm from. My neighborhood was violent. My stomach was empty. My heart full of mouths.
That's about me in the street, let these niggas know me. Certified OG, keep the walls around me, cause I'm trail. Nigga, we trail. You niggas know that we real. You niggas know that we real. That's about me in the street, let these niggas know me. Certified OG, keep the walls around me, cause I'm trail. Nigga, we trail. You niggas know that we trail. You niggas know that we trail. These niggas know that we trail.
Monday. Hey, y'all, it's Radio AFG Live, man. Getting it popping out here on this new music Monday. I'm just saying, man, we're going to smooth it out at this part right here. Let the homeboys start counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's that? We jazzing it out right now. Radio AFG Live, man. It's the homeboy Paul Taylor. The track is entitled. What we doing right there? We counting it down. What do you say? We counting it down, baby. It's Radio AFG Live. Countdown. Paul Taylor. Let's go. It's Radio AFG Live, man. We house, trance, whatever you guys are into. If you have music you want played during the show, all you got to do is send your MP3 through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA5DUECEGUN@gmail.com. We're going to lock it down for you right here on the independent platform for independent artists, entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live, man. And right here, right now, we're going to keep this thing moving and grooving. We're going to have the homeboy dollarize. Hit him up. Let him know what he be doing, man. He be making that money flip. It's Radio AFG Live. Let's get it popping, y'all.
Phase 5. Track this. Reece Stacks. What up, money grip? I be on that money to the streets, I be running it. Work, I got a ton of it. It's dollarizing, I ain't never on no sucker shit. Way I give it to him, got your baby mama loving it. 100 after 100, I keep it coming in. I can get you anything you need, how much you wanna spend. I let the money flip, somersault, acrobat. Open up a strip to burn it down like some candle wax. Niggas don't want the beat, got youngins to handle that. Super duper loud, you can smell it through the sandwich bag. I keep an eye on me, out to get a lot of money. We from the block, homie, I check all the cops on me. I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Style it on them, and we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this grid and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip. I'm seeing bread, I got them waiting like a sneakerhead. I'm creeping in, them haters never wanted me to win. We all trying to get it, keep it a bean. And anything we grab, we knock it off, the time to read again. You ain't talking about no money, we ain't speaking it. I'm buzzing, people talk about me, call them CNN. I used to live in poverty, was barely making ends. Now I'm on one, self-made like I'm making it. We don't knock hustles, we knocking hustles out. Stockpile with the brick to put them in the drive. Work smarter, not harder, till we make it rich. Any amount of money, I can make it flip. I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Style it on them, and we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this grid and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip. Stack, stack it up, racks up, add up. Put it on a ruler, I move it, who do it fast as us? It's the American way, making investments. And if you getting a dollar, brother, protect it. Italian on my back, Cuban in the necklace. Just had a 4-year run and I'm re-elected. Paper trail so long you can't measure it. If you ain't in that bracket, you're irrelevant. Ain't gotta celebrate, but get it how you know it. We don't just talk about that money, we really show it. Risk taking every day is no more struggling. I'm hustling, out here in these streets making that money flip. I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Style it on them, and we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this grid and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip.
Rise! Money flip! Radio AFG Live, man, we the champions of independent platforms for independent artists and entrepreneurs. For those of you who see the WWE Universal Championship, we are the champions. We are the champions. And we are champion for all the independent artists and entrepreneurs out there locking it down all the time. Whether you're on the East Coast, whether you're in the Midwest, or whether you're directly from the West Coast. Like the next artist coming up right now. It's the lovely and talented Jayy Starr. Produced by Greg Inman. The track is entitled Rock the Boat. It's Radio AFG Live, y'all. Come on!
But I got a fella weak. I'm just a little rock the boat, work the just keeping it real. Truth be told, if you ain't a hustler, you a bill. Been broke long enough, now I'm such a meal. Don't holler unless you about getting the bag and chill. So we can talk about how I'm like the best, right? You can either get it right, you can get left, right? When I hit the booty club and make it go left, right? Drink a little too much, trying to give a step, right? From the city of the palm trees, long weed in the hood, bitches with the long nails, long weed turned up like you know who. So don't tempt me, self-centralized, now we doing it for Nipsey. Baby, who got the keys to the Jeep? Who got the keys to the streets? Who really fucking with me? Ain't a love song, but I gotta feel the week. I'm out just a little rock the boat, work the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, work the middle, work the boat, work the middle, work the middle. I kick a little something for the G's and all the little homies from the east side. Just trying to get on, crooked fingers out the window cause they mama ain't home. Got some hitters that's really with it, that's down in the bay. Walk up on you and get it poppin' like back in the day. Don't get it twisted, I'm really with it, so watch what you say. When it come to Jay, a lot of niggas really don't play. I'm the demigoddess, right? But I keep it modest. But who really hotter? Like, I'm just being honest. I'm about to blow, baby. I put that on my mama. But I still throw hands, make them roll like Madonna. Got an AP with a nice watch. Run that quick for your ass get dropped. Sis said never give your heart to a thot. Real outlaw, young female pocket. Hi. Baby, who got the keys to the Jeep? Who got the keys to the streets? Who really fucking with me? Ain't a love song, but I gotta feel the week. I'm out just a little rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, work the middle.
Let's go, Chubby Jag, Jayy Starr, rock the boat, Radio AFG Live. Monday is the vibe, man. Oh, you ain't know? You didn't know. It's okay. It's okay. I'm thinking like right now, it might be time for one of those Radio AFG Live exclusives, man. I say it's time for one of those Radio AFG Live exclusives, man. This one right here comes by way of the homie, Absooloot. I haven't heard this track yet because that's how it is. I don't listen to y'all music beforehand. We don't curate and pre-play stuff here. Just sent it in a day ago, man. It's the homeboy Absooloot. The track is entitled Trap and making his Radio AFG Live debut. Let's go.
Yeah, I was raised by my grams to be a grand man. So I started trapping, read them racks in, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, read them racks in, paid them on the back end, paid them on the back end. Yo, I was raised by my grams to be a grand man. My phrases load the bass, I hit me a grand slam. Playing with transformers, sitting on Pop's lap, staring as transcend. My vision of the man, do-rag under his San Fran. Nameplate on his shan, 4-finger ring on his hand. Grandma said, things done by halves are never told, so halves are never sold. I'd rather pedal holes. Hook to this cheddar, they hook to hooker's treasure. Fuck the look of this pleasure, my money books are stellar. So I started trapping, read them racks in, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, read them racks in, paid them on the back end, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, read them racks in, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, read them racks in, paid them on the back end, paid them on the back end. Had 2 BMs and no BM, a sweet tooth for eye candy, flip pies to get it, I'm dying with it, I'ma die fancy, rubbing elbows, my hustle was style slow, no stuff's on my shell toe, baby mother need mail though. Selfies and silk pajamas, milk and pampers, a million scammers nowadays. Wise as an owl since my rolling white owl days. Felt miseducated like Lauren. Kids stayed in foreigns. First date getting head from an RN. My next move 100 like some hard gin. double up. Yeah, I'm Noah Arkin. Probably bring the knocks in. You wanna clean up? Get them hands dirty. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end, paid them on the back end. Had 2 BMs and no BM. Had to start trapping. Started trapping.
The homeboy Absooloot. Trap. Y'all know how they do when they lay it back. We play it back, man. It's Radio AFG Live. Absooloot. Trap. Radio AFG Live. Come on.
Yeah, I was raised by my grams to be a grand man. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end, paid them on the back end. Yo, I was raised by my grams to be a grand man. My face is low to bass, I hit me a grand slam, playing with transformers, sitting on Pop's lap, staring as Transcend. My vision of the man, do-rag under his San Fran, nameplate on his shan, 4-finger ring on his hand. Grandma said, things done by halves are never told, so halves I never sold. I'd rather pedal holes. Hook to this cheddar, they hook to hook this treasure. Fuck a look at this pleasure. My money books are stellar. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end, paid them on the back end. Had 2 BMs and no BM, a sweet tooth for eye candy. Flip pies to get it, I'm dying with it. I'ma die fancy, rubbing elbows. My hustle was stale slow. No stuff's on my shell toe. Baby mother need nail though. Selfies and silk pajamas, milk and pampers, a million scammers nowadays. Wise as an owl since my rolling white owl days. Felt miseducated like Lauren. Kids stayed in foreigns. First date, getting head from an RN. My next move 100 like some hard gin. Double up, yeah, I'm Noah Arkin. Probably bring the knocks in. You wanna clean up? Get them hands dirty. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end. So I started trapping, bringing them rags in, paid them on the back end, paid them on the back end. Had 2 BMs and no BM. Had to start trapping.
Absooloot.
Started trapping.
Trap. Radio AFG Live, man. New Music Monday is the vibes, man. And right now we're gonna get into a track from the homegirl. Usually from Brooklyn originally, but she moved down to Atlanta, Georgia recently. It's the homegirl, Jayy Starr. The track is entitled Watermelon Head. It's Radio AFG Live, man.
Think on my own and I got a watermelon head. Think on my own and I got a watermelon head. Think on my own and I got a watermelon head. Think on my own and I got a watermelon head. Think on my own and I got a watermelon head.
Type of juicy fruity fruito with the whole fucking day. And I got some big eyes rolling in the back of head. Face see the black, I'll see the motherfucking head. Head is universal, wanna feel my fucking legs. And my bank account I focus, best believe I'm getting head. Man, Stephen Rocky, Junior Mikey, even Mikey, for the sponsor, baby, team for my watermelon head. Watermelon juice, and I serve it right through. And if all as the scene shits, I swallow them too. You know how I do, smiley face while looking through. Got the niggas on their backs, and they screaming, who you if you some watermelon chips, then let me hear you scream true. Finna teach you a lesson, this is watermelon stew. First step, keep it in your hand, it's what you fucking do. Now, put it in the mouth and suck the juices right through. Put it deep in the back, yeah, savor the flavors. Go ahead and suck it now, fuck later. Gotta stand in meditation, let the mental labor. Dripping down my mouth, up on my name, suck in your plate. I take that beat like I play for the Raiders. Then swallow with it slow.
y'all music, man. Keep on doing what you do. That means keep on sending your shit through while we give y'all no oxygen. Oh, my bad. That's not my job to do. Produced by Can't Tell You. It's the homeboy Gibbs Medicaid. Coming up May 11th on that street. Heat Volume 4. Reloaded. The track is entitled No Oxygen. It's Radio AFG Live New Music Monday, man. Come on. Hey. Everybody got trees, but they still can't touch them. You already know how we do, baby. Gibbs Medicaid. No oxygen. Radio AFG Live. New Music Monday.
If you wanna burn hella tree, throw your hands up high. If you wanna smoke something with me, throw your hands up high. I don't think you were high like this before. If we smoke till it's gone, then we smoke some more. I know you ain't ready, but we got a store. With a bitch and a bitch, then we hit the floor. No O2 left up in this room. Roll another one day up like Zoom. We so legend, you hear it go boom. Then we gonna need another pound here soon. People try to say that we smoke too much. Honestly, I don't think we ever got enough. Really gotta say that this life gets rough, so don't ever even put your rubber skin bitched up. If you wanna burn hella trees, throw your hands up. If you wanna fish the finest, please throw your hands up. Wanna get stony with the team, throw your hands up. So glad that nobody can see, blow the sands up. Got it, we gon' smoke it. If we roll it, we gon' light it. We be touring around the country and we always stay ignited. Now we back in the whip, gonna hit the road. Just stay through state everywhere we go. Roll another pack of wood, too, trying to throw. Burn down round town, we ain't stopping, no. If we running low, top another O. If we pass 5 bloods, all back and forth. Might as well get our own plans to grow. At the rate we burn, we shoot the show. Show the hell we want, hell yeah, we love it. Cause the finest are never gonna be part of a budget. Everybody got trees, but still can't touch it. We not making that can't have a discussion. Move to the bass and the beat of percussion. Hell trying to curb cause we need it to function. Drive my beat so we keep it in rushing. We all to where we need munching. Fuck got spin to the front seat, roll it up. Don't ski with the rap, we got the plug. Pull the whole team up, show us love that out to the next stop. I'm in the bus. So 3 L's for working this cuz. It's B for the B and we do what we do. Ride on the low, stay fucking that fuzz. We higher than ever, you gotta get a buzz. Higher than ever, you gotta get a buzz. If you wanna burn hella trees, throw your hands up. If you wanna fish the finest, please throw your hands up. Wanna get stony with the team, throw your hands up. So glad that nobody can see, blow the sands up. That FITCH, so you best appreciate. We the highest that there ever been, that's why they always hate. If you wanna burn hella tree, throw your hands up high. If you wanna smoke something with me, throw your hands up high. We the highest that there ever been,
Gibbs Medicaid. No oxygen. Radio AFG Live. New Music Monday, y'all. Got 2 more tracks before we get out the first extended music mix. Jump into that second extended music mix of the afternoon/early evening. But right now, we're gonna holler at your homegirl. By way of Germantown, PA, it's Rocky the Rhyme Slayer with Wish You Would. Radio AFG Live.
I wish a fucking bitch would. I met it again. Fucking nigga bitch would. I said, I wish a nigga would. Matter of fact, I wish a nigga bitch would. Nigga bitch. It's Rocky the motherfucking Rhyme Slayer. Let's get it. I said, I wish a nigga would. What she say? I said, I wish a nigga would. Make a nigga disappear, end up in the woods. Get a nigga with a shovel, let him know I'm not the one. I said, I wish a nigga would. What she say? I said, I wish a nigga would. Make a nigga disappear, end up in the woods. Get a nigga with a shovel, let him know I'm not the one. Fuck him, don't need him, don't trust him. Fuck them, duck them, treat them like the others. They really think they know me, but they don't, they just bluff. Microwave your ways, you top like it sucks. On the edge like chips, them ruffles. Ready to spaz, ready to rumble, ready to take you down, take you under. In a platinum scheme and making them wonder. I'm way different from the others. Never get it confused, you fucking with a monster. Heavyweight top, open up like a lobster. Rain on your parade in the skies like the mamas. Light a nigga up, light him up like the oven. Run without recognition, never be discovered. Never scared, never running right. Here, come and get us. Send a nigga to the spit'll be the next nigga itching. I said, I wish a bitch would. What she say? I said, I wish a bitch would. Make a bitch disappear, end up in the woods. Get the digging with the shovel, let her know I'm not the one. I said, I wish a bitch would. switch routes. Watch you go ahead, go and make your move. So I can detonate, terminate the fuse. And show you bitches how the fuck I really move. Get the bustin' on you bitches like the energy. I'm cocky, I'm every kid, and I'm rude. Never, ever, ever, ever in a good mood. Come for me, bitches, I'ma come for you. This rap shit I live, it ain't nothing new. A veteran, a champ, I ain't never lose. Better check my status, this is what I do. I'm a savage, uncivilized, make moves, strategize. I never apologize. Rolling unfiltered, be my wild side. Cold-hearted, no feeling, straight numb inside. I said I wish a nigga would. What she say? I said I wish a nigga would. Make a nigga disappear, end up in the woods. Get the digging with the shovel, let them know I'm not the one. I said I wish a nigga would. Say what she said. I said I wish a nigga would. Make a nigga disappear, end up in the woods. Get the digging with the shovel, let them know I'm not the one. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Ready for whatever, yeah, I'm ready for war. Furnace is drawn, all my top vessels is on. Ready to dump and lay bitches out on the floor. So I'm fed up, I really can't take it no more. So guess what? I'ma put an end to this noise. Get fucked up, slugs hitting ribs and guts. Open you up, the paramedics picking you up. Straight to the mall, rigor mortis. I want these bras, stay enormous. So I grabbed that heater, cracked up on it. Now her family grieving, family moaning. She done made the front page, got her own little store. We should've did a research and checked the sources. Rather listen to her friends. Now she gone and straight to ride if I had to. Straight like oil. Get rid of the pets. I love the torture. Don't fuck with the broad. I gave them warnings, but they still wanna test me and test the waters. Shit got messy, her ass is gone. If she only would've listened, she here right now. Instead, she's sleeping underground right now, no doubt. Don't give a fuck about jail, fuck herself. The fuck you talking out their mouth. I said I wish a bitch would. What she say? I said I wish a bitch would. Make a bitch disappear, end up in the woods. Get to digging with the shovel, let her know I'm not the one. I said I wish a bitch would. What she say? I said I wish a bitch would. Make a bitch disappear, end up in the woods. Get to digging with the shovel, let her know I'm not the one.
Rocky the motherfucking rhyme slayer like she say. That motherfucker track called Wish You Would right here on Radio AFG Live, man. We gets it poppin', we does this, man. I say we does this, man. And we got another track rocking out from the homegirl, Jayy Starr. This one right here featuring Al Pop Gotti. It's the last track of the first extended music mix right here. The track is entitled I'm a Winner. It's Radio AFG Live New Music Monday, y'all.
I'm first place, you should try to get like me. Run them up, you can never run in me. I'm a winner, I'm a winner, I'm a winner, I'm a winner. The streets got a winner, and don't nobody remember. And I can make it rain like every month of September. I'm a winner, yes I am a winner, a winner, yeah. The streets got a winner, and don't nobody remember. And I can make it rain like every month of September.
I just stay focused on cash, cause gossip never pay my car rent or even gas. If it's not contributing to moolah, gotta make a dash. Herman Bucks, fast cooks, Gucci loops, Prada bags. 700 on the weed, got these bitches looking sad. Hailing all the way from Puerto Rico, Brooklyn on the map. Bad style, crown heights, who really wanna run with that? Not to mention pretty pocket, got these niggas on my back. That's when
Mind fucking with the winning circle. All we do is stack paper, fucking finest purple. Got the town locked, niggas know we run the city. Put your favorite rappers up, they ain't fucking with me. Easy zone out on everything that I touch. Haters hoping that I fail, but I'm never slowing up. Drinking till I'm throwing up, and you got me feeling nice. Got these niggas mad cause they white people on the slide tonight. Riding with my China dog, Al Pop, Jayy Starr. Starting in the finer cars, all the diamonds blinding y'all. All in word the bad side, probably let the lead fly. Yankee fitted on Gucci shades on my red eyes. I'ma always get it in till you niggas sick of me. Got the street buzzing, man. I know you niggas feeling me. I'm a fucking winner. These other niggas is losers. Taking trips to the loser and blowing the finest cooler. Ow. I'm a winner.
y'all. It's Radio AFG Live. It's Monday vibe. Come on.
It's the West Coast demigod, it's Jayy Starr. You know where you can find me and other hot independent artists out there. And that's on Radio AFG Live with my boy Young Hawk. Let's get it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, young lady. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much for the juicy drop. You guys got drops you want to do for the show, man. Send them on through MP3 style to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. We gave you push you a welcome in. Those 3 artists that got the drops for me did it all on their own accord. Just to show appreciation for me playing their music and stuff and interviewing. So thank you very much to them. For all my folks out there on Anchor.fm, we'll be right back after this, y'all. We coming right back at you. For those of you right now, let's hear on Twitch. Give me a second. Get my second segment for this joint popped up real quick. All right. And we are right back at it. I say we are right back at it. For the 5 folks out there, Anchor.fm/AFG Radio. Welcome back into the show. Don't y'all know. It's the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on this New Music Monday. And before we get into the second extended music mix, almost immediately, let me just give you guys a couple of little info drops. First of all, if you are an artist, entrepreneur of any ilk, doesn't matter what genre you're in, if you're an MC, you're a singer, you're in a calypso band, you're an instrumentalist, you are someone that do rock and roll, you do EDM, neo soul, you do poetry, you're a comedian, you got a 5-minute stand-up or something like that, little skit of your shit on MP3 that you want to play on the show. It doesn't matter what you do or where you're from. Send your MP3 through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. We lock it down for you, man. That's $3.99. You ain't getting no charges, nothing like that happening. You just send the music and we're going to get it grooving. That's what we do right here. Also, if you want to be a part of this upcoming Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded mixtape, send your MP3 through to the 5deucegun. Only 1 per artist or group. Clean or explicit are accepted, doesn't matter. As you've been hearing right here on the show, we play the album explicit versions as well of people's music. So send it on through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com, but make sure that you put in the subject header or in the body of the email where the MP3 is attached. Street Heat 4 or SH4 submission, so I know it's for the mixtape and not just for Radio AFG Live airplay. Either way you look at it, whether you want to be interviewed on the show, want to find out about co-hosting abilities and things of that nature, want to get your chops up on the mic, want to freestyle on Cypher Saturdays, we're going to do those sometimes, maybe once or twice every month. We're going to do a Cypher Saturday, have people come through, do their thing. That being said, I might even start doing some little live, go to the streets, hit people up, film them doing that, then bring it back, edit it up, and throw it out there for those to see. That being said, if you want to be a part of the show in any capacity, send your inquiries and MP3s through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. We lock it down for you right here on the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. Let's get it. Right, little COVID that. You good? Ha! You know, you be rocking out throughout the show and shit, so I gotta show you some love. We can just jump in and shit. We feeling the music, you know what I mean? You gotta chill sometime, though. You know, you gotta chill. People out there trying to rock to the music. I'm talking about, you gotta be chilling. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we about to jump directly right into the next extended music mix of the afternoon, man. No games played. I met with our cities, man. We locks it down, man. And we gonna stay in the Germantown area from where Reece Stacks is locking it down from. And we gonna put that from Radio AFG Live sponsor Street Heat Volume 4. Reloaded. Mixtape coming up May 11th, exclusively on Spotify. It's Reece Stacks with Push. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Let's get it cracking.
You murdered that kitty with no crime. I want you right now trying to...
You want that, don't you? You want that. Get that kitty cat one time. Meow. Push it, man. Radio AFG Live. Reece Stacks, let's go.
Push, 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 push. Come on and give me that push. I got a box for your push. You know I feel with your push. Go ahead and give me that push. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Go ahead and give me that push. I wanna rock to your beat. I love to see you go deep. You got me feeling complete. Push while you grabbing them cheeks. I'm about to wet up your sheets. Just put your juices on me. I do it better than shit. I have her touching on me. I like this. You ready for this part? Let's get it up in the air. Push, put my legs up in the air. Push, spread me and pull on my hair. Push, I let you put it back there. Push, go ahead and kiss it right there. Push, you got me shedding a tear. Push, just put your tongue in my ear. Push, we getting wild up in here. Push, they watching us over there. Push, you got me shaking the hair. Push, don't stop until I am there. Push, just keep me coming in here. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Go ahead and give me that push. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Go ahead and give me that push. We tear it up on the drop floor. You gonna win with no score. We got it in here the back door. I know you were pieces, I heard you roar. Please daddy don't stop cause I'm so sore. You know my body with no tour. I'll get you up as I want more. You get me off and you make sure I'ma take it off cause I need you now. Back it up and spin around. If I made a sound, put it down. Don't play around, give it to me now. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Go ahead and give me that push. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Come on and give me that push. We going in, we don't waste time. I'm loving the fact that you want mine. You get me how we intertwine. Your body is tight and you're so fine. You murdered that kitty with no crime. I want you right now trying to get mine. So rock to the beat, hit it one time. So rock to the beat, hit it one time. It's round two. You ready to go to sleep yet? I'm not. Take it off, I want it now, I'ma back it up. Spin around, if you make a sound, I'ma put it down. Don't play around, give it to me now. Give it to me now, give it to me now. I'ma back it up, spin around, if I make a sound. Put it down, if you make a sound, I'ma put it down. Back it up, spin around, work it up, I'ma put it down. Back it up, spin around, and work it up. I'm getting sleepy. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. So go ahead and give me that push. Come on and give me that push. I got a bounce for your push. You know I feel for your push. Push. Push.
Reece Stacks. Right here on this Radio AFG Live Music Monday night. You already know. It's also going to be on that upcoming Street Heat Volume 4. Yiddy. I was locking it down May 11th. And we about 12 tracks in. We got about, I want to max it at 16, so we got a good 4 track slots ready, man. We got them open. So if you want to be one of the last 4, put y'all MP3 through to the 5dudesgood@gmail.com, man. Put it in the subject header. Street Heat Volume 4 or SH4 submission. That way we know you wanted to be on the mixtape. For those of you listening on Anchor.fm, whether you on Apple, whether you're on Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast at, if you want to be a part of the mixtape, send that MP3 through to the 5dudesgood@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN @gmail.com. And we gonna rock it out. Make some moves for you, you dig? Just like this lovely and talented artist right now about to come up. Featuring this joint on that final season of USA's hit show Queen of the South. Produced by Caleb Schultz. It's Tamara Bubble with Boss Moves. It's Radio AFG Live, y'all. Come on!
I do all the talking. Follow all my moves, pay attention like you stalking. Cause I'm the most important. In your life, you wanna be the leader. Ain't that right? You don't see nobody see her. She's invincible, yeah, invincible. Nothing but the truth. So what you gon' do? be a witness. Run a circle round, best believe I'm getting it. Make it move, yeah, we keep it up like fitness. Two-step, boss move, with the best in the business. Money make it move, boss move, don't worry, boss move. Walk it up, boss move, walk it up, boss move. Money make it move, boss move, don't worry, boss move. Walk it up, boss move, boss move. When I take action, it's gonna give you satisfaction. I am the captain and the queen and make it happen, baby. Move it like you in the big league. If you look around because they're gonna need me. You in the big league, so take a chance. I'll show you what winners have. I'ma let you be a witness. Run a circle round, best believe I'm getting it. Make it move, yeah, we keep it up like fitness. Two-step, boss move, with the best in the business. Money make it move, boss move, don't worry, boss move. Walk it up, boss move, walk it up, boss move. Money make it move, boss move, don't worry, boss move. Walk it up, boss move, walk it up, boss move. Make another boss move, go and do it. Make another boss move. Attitude every time we do a boss move. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Money make it move, boss move, don't worry, boss move. Walk it up, boss move, walk it up, boss move. Money make it move, boss move, don't worry, boss move. Walk it up, boss move.
You already know, man. It's the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. Knocking it down for you each and every motherfucking Monday through Friday. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 5 right here. Twitch.tv/TheFireJuiceGun. You already know what it is, man. We're going to slide back over here to Philly now. Holla at the homeboy, Ollie Boy's own, Nobi record recording artist, Deuce Wellington. The track is entitled Lights Out. Radio AFG Live, the music Monday. Let's go.
You kept it no levels of step. The fuck with the rain they hats. Free my guys up from the best. Shorty think she get arrested. Over her right to a step. 30-40 on me, never feeling lonely, never catching me assed out. Rolling like a police hour, these are only real styles. We gassed out. Shorty always good with talking about you wanna double pussy, you passed out. Rappers thinking of me, no two steppers phony. I ain't worried that trash. About the 12 o'clock, too straight. I got melons, too late. Double shots, that's double time for the double cross. So you say, catch them, many fresh with his bust it down, blue face. Bitch, Draco, nigga, tell him true like 2 chains. Me, panic, bitch, please. You know who I be. If you don't, none other than that Ollie boy bustin'. Shoulders, thoughts, no love. Feed the ox, carry all slugs. We don't play with time out. If they play, it's lights out. They talking about that I made enough. Most of them tough for the cameras. And most of these styles be acting up. That's why my heart hold it, they catered up. I fell for the feature, now add it up. It's a pill that they each no camera. Smoke her out like a beat, cause we ash it up. Shoot her out like a beat, cause we mash it up. All about my paper, never been a cop, never been a hater. Show me at the low, make her see the paper, sipping with the salt. Turning out the haters, see me with the shades. I don't see these haters burning in my way. All my niggas faded, show me on my ways. Tell us see you later. You see what you say, if I see you later. Me, panic, bitch,
please. You know who I be. If you don't, none other than that Ali boy buzzing. Show these facts, no love. Feed the ops, caviar, all slugs. We don't play with time out. If they play, it's lights out.
To one of them tracks before we get to another Radio AFG Live exclusive. We're going to throw it over to one of them tracks on that upcoming Street Heat Volume 4. It's the homeboy. Cass is Julius. The track is the title, God Knows. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Let's get it poppin'.
Found she's over 1,000, got me tripping right now. They know exactly who this is when they hear the sound. It's Prince Julius and I'm next to be crowned. It's clear to me now that I ain't never had a doubt, so I disabled all my bricks, so I ain't never slowing down. It's fake melody who wanna ruin us. It's Cass Julius and they can't get enough. They can't get enough. I stay making hits while they running out of stuff. When you hear my music playing, gotta turn it up. I'm into my fake melody, bobbing in the club. Started from the bottom, but now I'm blowing up. I'm a diamond in the rough, so I ain't never giving up. I swear you took so much shit, they running out of space. They chokes on you, my song cannot be replaced. Try to mimic me, you'll never sound the same. They can try to call me, but they can't impersonate. While I'm on the paper chase, no one that they cannot relate. Cause I'm on the road to riches, you be in a different race. If they take you for granted, then you must eliminate. Why bother with the fake? We don't need them anyways. Cause I'm up right now, only God knows how I'm feeling right now. I was lost when I found she's over 1,000, got me tripping right now. They know exactly who this is when they hear the sound. It's Prince Julius and I'm next to be crowned. It's clear to me now that I ain't never had a doubt, so I disabled all my bricks, so I ain't never slowing down. Don't you find that it's intriguing how people leave when you start succeeding? If they doubt you when you achieving for bad reasons, just keep believing. It's when it's seeming you've been defeated, they're just scheming. Tell them keep on dreaming. Too many changed up, but like the seasons, no more people pleasing, no hard feelings. If you're feeling cold, time to heat it up. If winning is your goal, then who is stopping us? So you're not alone. Real things will come. Wait a little time, so there's no need to rush. Promises unfold. Be careful you trust. Now you're on a roll. If you're out of luck, it's only God knows. It really must be tough for all the coyotes when we leave them in the dust. Cause I'm up right now. Only God knows how I'm feeling right now. I was lost when I found she's over 1,000, got me tripping right now. They know exactly who this is when they hear the sound. It's Prince Julius and I'm next to be crowned. It's clear to me now that I ain't never had a doubt, so I disabled all my bricks, so I ain't never slowing down.
Yes, it's Julius. God knows. It's Radio AFG Live, man. It's the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. You already know, man. I said. You already know. And if you didn't, then that's on you, man. Because I think it's time for the second of 3 Radio AFG Live exclusive. So, can I please get that Radio AFG Live exclusive drop on there? Please, can I get one? Y'all say it's time for another Radio AFG Live exclusive, man. Yeah, it is. Now, y'all heard the track from this young lady earlier in the broadcast. This is from the lovely and talented Tamara Bubble. Yes, indeed. Produced by Steak Doc. The track is entitled Self-Motivated, making his Radio AFG Live debut. Let's go!
I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. Why? I don't need everything, self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. I don't need everything, self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. Break the boy 9, break up like a 2-timer, break it down on the 3rd try, just stop. This ain't no break that we taking, we making you stop all that faking. Ain't no sense in complaining when you ain't even hardly working. Like I'ma just go like the green light, go shine like the beam high, bright. My don't just say white, don't just say my down the same time and that's like I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. Why? I don't need everything, self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. I don't need everything, I don't need everything. Self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. Marching to my own drum, it's banging, oh here I come. It's singing, please don't hurt me, no, been working, overtime, overnight, overwine. I'm alright, I ain't no whine till I get my money right. Like I'ma just go like the green light, go shine like the beam high, bright. My don't just say white, don't just say my down the same kind and that's like I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need everything. Self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need everything. Self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. I don't need everything, I don't need a season.
Y'all know how we do this thing with Radio AFG Live, man, when they make the track, keep playing it's back. Come on, Tamara. Produced by Stank Job. All that your favorite rapper is a girl too. Tamara Bubble. Self-motivated.
I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need everything. Self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. I don't need everything, I don't need everything. Self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. Break boy 9, break up like a 2-timer, break it down on the 3rd try, just stop. This ain't no break that we taking, we making you stop all that faking. Ain't no sense in complaining when you ain't even hardly working. Like I'ma just go like the green light, go shine like the beam high, bright. My don't just say white, don't just say my down the same time and that's like I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need everything. Self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. I don't need everything, I don't need everything. Self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. Marching to my own drum, it's banging, oh here I come. It's singing, please don't hurt me, no, been working, overtime, overnight, overwine. I'm alright, I ain't no whine till I get my money right. Like I'ma just go like the green light, go shine like the beam high, bright. My don't just say white, don't just say my down the same time and that's like I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need everything. Self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season. I get it done, I get it done, I get it done. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need everything. Self-motivated, self-motivated, self-motivated. Why? I don't need everything, I don't need a season.
Tamara Bubble. me Eastern Standard Time until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here. Twitch.tv/The5 News Gun, as well as Anchor.fm/AFG Radio, which will make that show available to you on all the platforms where you listen to your podcast at. That being said, let's keep this music moving, man. Off that Dead Planet EP, hosted by yours truly, it's the homeboy, Iron Mike, featuring yours truly, Hot the 5 Deuce Gun. Produced by Valentine Beats. It's All I Fear. Radio AFG Live. Let's go.
www.valentinebeats.com.
I'm a shine. Nobody down, so this money on my mind all the time. Because you know that I'm trying. Out here, people trying to test me, trying to pull my card out here. No why. I gotta watch them close, cause you know they be fraud out here. That's why I tell nobody, no one. Only one I feel that.
Riding Bobby to that suicide and presently need a piece of mentally, not in the beat. Focus, hold it, torches lit, aiming forward, lotus kick, bust smiles, going down, I'm up down the screw up trial, bad car, damn it, systems holding lances, anger drink, ramming, composure of a damn off his way, AFG, yeah, we about to take the seat, one bill, put our labor lyrical, video gamers, feeling my appeal, brain the street, struggle, motivated, dual market, rolling cages, seeing free, these sight beats, rhymes, mics, the way, 3 ways, eat in my life, embrace, speak in my style. Now the world open, picture of the autofocus used to be on Saratoga, hookah, hula festival performing, own it, the rain to keep coming. I'm zoning on my 4-3, line back and live securely, assuredly bringing the glory with those of all who we help put on. Spoken homegrown, we put the time in. Now we're all here, now we're almost home. I rise, I fall.
I don't wanna let nobody down, so this money on my mind. Really give me all my feelings, cause you know that I'm trying. But it's hard out here. People trying to get hard. Pull my card. You know I gotta watch your fucking fraud. You know they be fraud out here.
I know y'all niggas. AFG niggas. Smoke crazy, man. It's I. Keep my mind, keep my mind rolling up that line, and every time a nigga out of that, I keep my mind intact. The niggas rapping in the back, they call it captain, this keep rapping in the fracture. Any bullshit the rappers wanna break it, nigga, get you stuttered, and that butter get you spread it over bread, and that's your head, and then discover your body somewhere, cause I see you niggas ain't living what you spitting, fictitious, that shit you kicking, I ain't listening. Two nigga, you nigga, getting sliced, that be nice, get enticed, getting sued, nigga, we ain't getting jacked. This nigga getting jabbed, we got hibachi grills, watch me chill, shrimp getting popped in your mouth, watch your grill. If you don't, then I will, home. Don't give a fuck about what you talking, I spill, home. Off the top of my biscuits, that be my biscuit, nigga, Basquiat, you never seen. I travel, you niggas don't know about Hakeem. I've been places you ain't gon' never see. Put niggas on, they ain't gon' mention me. Yeah, I know, nigga, go and get your dog. Guess what? You'll never see me reppin' on your shows, nigga. Just to let you know, nigga.
I don't wanna let nobody down, so this money on my mind. Only give me all my feelings, cause you know that I'm trying. But it's hard out here.
Iron Mike,
People trying to
Young Hot,
pull my card.
All I Fear.
You know
Radio
I
is
gotta
live.
watch them close, cause you know they be
Fire.
fraud out here.
Go, dumbass. Go. Go.
He's the only one who holds my pain for me. That's how that shit go, man. That's how that go. We lock it down for each and every independent artist entrepreneur out here. We don't have a contest. We don't have a vote. We don't do that. No. You send your music through, it's going to get played. Anybody who's ever sent music through, please send a tweet, send a Instagram, a Facebook. Download the Twitch app for free. That way you can comment right in the little comment box if you watch it live on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and click that good heart to subscribe. But ask and say if you've ever sent music and it never got played. There is no money to be sent. There is no vote. There is not one track that get played. In fact, sometimes when I do episodes like the Technical Takedown Tuesday series, I'm reading out of a 50-page subpoena that was filed, the version that I have, December 16th of 2019, and Google, Facebook, Elon Musk, and tons of other people, politicians and all that, were on that list being sued for their complicity, culpability, and knowledge of what's been going on in our world for organ harvesting, internment camps, rape, murder, and all things of that nature for people all around the world, here in the United States, China, and other places. All I do is give out information and play you guys' music. This isn't a machine that has been created to give me any type of fame or fortune. For I used to accept PayPal donations. I don't anymore. I used to have a little block on the old radio AFG lives, just like you see the graphics there. Used to be one to my right that would have like the PayPal information up there. I don't do that anymore. And you know, even though the people that did donate, I did what I said I was going to do, bought more equipment, made the show better. I just felt weird accepting money because like that wasn't my purpose or that wasn't my idea. I didn't do it to make money, and it's okay to, you know, I guess contribute to the show. I didn't look at it like that. I just was doing things for free. Like I wasn't worrying about making any money, monetizing anything. That being said, later on, people said, well, why don't you do what do you call it? Venmo or Apple Pay. I don't even have an iPhone. I could do Samsung Pay, but no. Or Cash App. And I was like, well, you know, that's no problem. I mean, people still want to do that. That's fine. You guys that contribute to the show, I greatly appreciate you. You got exclusive things that come to you and stuff like that. Anybody that has done that in the past, you know, we've talked and I've shown my love and appreciation for that. That being said, I will give you the information. I will not put it on the screen. I'll just say it that way. It'll be forgotten because people don't listen to when you talk anyway, right? That's what they say. So I'm going to give the information. If you guys want to Cash App and donate to the show, if you appreciate the specialty program we provide right here on Radio AFG Live, go ahead, Cash App your boy at AFG CEO Hawk. That's AFG CEO HAAK. Anything. Or you guys can go ahead, right to the Twitch page, download the Twitch app, and just subscribe to the page. You don't have to pay any money for that. There are also subscriptions where you can go by months and stuff like that. So you can make like a 99-cent a month contribution to the show. So that'd be great, and that dollar will just get saved and added up until it can be afforded to something else that'll add on to the show's appearance or audio quality and anything like that, cameras, whatever. That being said, once again, it's AFG CEO HAAK. That being said, we're going to slide back into the second extended music mix. Go up to North Philly. Holla at the homeboy Danny Cash. Produced by Greedy Money. The track is entitled Fuck You Know. It's Radio AFG Live, new music.
This it, right? Check. Put it on my arm. Fuck you know about it. New nigga on the throne. Yeah, home. I know a lot of niggas 22. I keep the paper on me. Never leave home without it. I'm trying to go and get a big record, my name on the plate. Just to let you know who got it. Put up on them nigga like I went plat. Ask a motherfucker where his bitch at. 10 years and I got this to get back. But when I get it, I ain't giving nigga shit back. Nah, fuck a look like. Him on them times I would drive through the night. But I know dollars ain't none that I got. I throw someone in charge of fuck up your night. Covering always the back for the voices. I sucked up before there was double the price. And she like a pick on the gram, I'm another and tell her to bust it on Skype. People got stuff out of lies and attacking my slime and he cutting no sight. That's what he said, not till I'm saying I go harder and give it away check every night. Put it on my arm, fuck you know about it. New nigga on the throne, get home, fuck you know about it. Get ready for my day one, huh? What the fuck you know about it? You know about that, all I want a day done, yeah, nigga, what the fuck you know about it? What the fuck is y'all talking about? If it ain't about any money, I'm out. All of these niggas, all of these villains, I just do all of these O's in the count. I am the best and I'm betting that house. Chasing a meal, you sit on the couch, still in the drought. Bitch say she lonely, she tell me come over, I chill in her mouth. That you know nothing about. This shit is crazy, my nigga. When I listen to my name, I jumped in and it's good and they pay me, my nigga. Word to my mom, I go hard with this girl, can't be lazy, my nigga. You did it all in this time and you broke, now I know why you hate me, my nigga. Over the shop, made my new home at the top. Soon on the room to the block, roll at the pop. Maybe your new home is a box. No respect shown to an op. Put you was front, now I got hoes by the slot. That's when you know that you hot. All in your chest, watch the blood fall in your sock. Colorado when the day done. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you know about? Niggas gon' pay what I'm worth. Y'all nigga came from the dirt. I did it no work. Look how the stain on my shirt. Dog, I just pray that I work. My bitch come home. I got a fame every verse for my niggas that laid in that church. What you do? Before I late on the first, I just might put that thing on the church. Look at me. You my way up and I run the whole hole with me. Y'all is just asking what's good with me. Coppers be scheming, they dreaming about booking me. My location is Shaq's on this game, I'm a vet. I am not what these rookies see. I stay on my job, get praised on my guy. He had them overlooking me, and I'm fueling the fire. Then watch some pilot suppliers. Niggas get lighter and lighter. I use the roof on the group when I'm riding. I take your rulers, I do it on the side. And looking like, who would you do that to our item? Winning that's winning without them. Let's go, sucker, we out them. Nigga, let's get it. Put it in my own. Fuck you know about it. New nigga on the throne. Get home, what the fuck you know about it? Get money for my day ones, huh? What the fuck you know about it? Colorado when the day done. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you know about it? Put it in my own. Fuck you know about it? New nigga on the throne. Get home, what the fuck you know about it? Get money for my day ones, huh? What the fuck you know about it? Colorado when the day done. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you know about it? Ready.
Daddy Cash. Produced by 3D Money. Track is entitled Fuck You Up. Radio AFG Live. You ready? Ha! Yeah! We get some cracking for all the independent artists and entrepreneurs out here, man. I don't know why I got to keep telling you that, but we gonna lock it down one more again. I'll let the homeboy lock. Featuring Talib Kweli. The track is entitled Run America. It's Radio AFG Live, y'all. Let's get it!
A powerful mind bring powerful actions. Gotta believe. I'm so close to the top with no planes or lazing. Trying to be outstanding, supply and demanding. Greatness for the whole planet, but we don't need your plans.
Relaxing up today.
We gonna be.
We gotta listen to here.
Guess what? We run America. We run America. We run America. We run America.
Run America like a corporation off of the plantation, or like a doctor the way I practice patience. Yes. See you on your knees, open the door for seconds. This generation ain't gotta go to war just to be born the greatest. Word. So when they tell you it's in God's hands, it means yours too. So go on and show them where God stands. They say God is laughing at our plans, but whether you believe in that or not, stay on your job, man. The confused who try to divide us, yeah. Sometimes it's like the music, the only thing that unites us and provides us with perspective to help us to understand we need compassion. Instead of a helping hand to a fellow man, stop sleeping. You got dreams you gotta live out. You never figure it out until you get up and get out. Keep going, don't ever stop until you got something. I ain't a politician, so I'm not running.
I'm so close to the top with no plans or lazing. Trying to be outstanding, supply and demanding. Greatness for the whole planet, but we don't need your plans.
Relaxing up today.
We gonna be.
We gotta listen to here.
Guess what? We run America. We run America. We run America. We run America.
He can take it all. Vision of a falcon, he focused. They trying to take a loss, trying to creep ahead of the Chiefs. Not at any cost, just to get them something to keep that they consider yours. Sharp mental, and even as a punk, old heads figure he could be the one that dodges panels. Early understanding of your basic fundamentals can separate a boss from the fronters and the rental. Yeah, the picture painted is gentle. A thug with a book is too powerful of a symbol, and everything's done to prevent him from getting into the strong game. So they promoting street credentials. In the power game, what you consume is vital. Mainstream audio court got no rival. Pay more attention. Whoever struggling by the third grade is counted as more cattle for prison. Boss of the old regimes disappearing. You fried in the streets so you can hear them. Powers in the knowledge we don't even get the credit for. Children are the future, the youth run America.
I'm so close to the top with no plans or lazing. Trying to be outstanding, supply and demanding. Greatness for the whole planet, but we don't need your plans.
Selection of today.
We run America. We run America. We run America. We run America. We run America.
Keep on fighting, and everybody here is going to keep on fighting to make sure that all kids have the opportunity to make their lives better. Today is just the beginning. We're going to keep having this. The young people of America, for your generation, all generations. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
You already know, man. We lock it down for y'all, man. We locks it down for you. And then we're going to slide back over to Philly, holla at the homeboy Mossberg, Top Notch Entertainment. Track is entitled, Where Did I Go Wrong? It's Radio AFG Live, Monday vibes, y'all. Let's go! Come on!
Living my life. Is this thing on? Can you hear me out there? I done been through this, been a bad life. Just don't know where to start. Shit, I don't know. Fuck. I was born December 17th to time in Lorraine. Ever since my dad died, my life has not been the same. Seen the world a lot different as I look towards the future. Snap that teacher, started throwing erasers and rulers. Except the girls hopscotch as I walk through the yard. As I'm thinking to myself, why is life so hard? My mom had one job, couldn't scuff up my sneakers. Then I found my first employment moving bundles of reefer. Stacked up my paper the best way I knew. But you know to each his own, so it's different for you. More girls started talking and some niggas started hogging. Smoke blunts back to back, picture my own coffin. Graduated school, didn't go to college. Wanted to be big. Christopher Wallace had suicidal thoughts, I was ready to die. There was a lot of great adventures, I was ready to ride. As I sit back, think as I write to this song, I remember my past, try to figure out where I went wrong. Did it start at birth? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'ma try and find my way into my last and final days. As I sit back, think as I write to this song, I remember my past, try to figure out where I went wrong. Did it start at birth? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'ma try and find my way to my last and final days. My niggas on the block with a package of dope, got money under the mattress, guns under the sofa. Made a collect call, couldn't get to Mom Dukes as I'm sitting behind bars, scraping wax and eating soups with my head on the floor. Every night stressing. Once I came home, it's like I never learned my lesson. Right back at it with the same old shit. Some people try their best to tell me I ain't gonna be shit, but I never would listen to a word that they utter, cause everything that they said went in the head and out the other. Took 13 shots, they can't believe I live, so ain't nobody gonna tell me how to feed my kids. They say what can't kill you can only make you stronger. In my position, it kinda make you wonder that if they really hear me and hope that they notice, cause even though I tell you how much rather show you. As I sit back, think as I write to this song, I remember my past, try to figure out where I went wrong. Did it start at birth? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'ma try and find my way into my last and final days. As I sit back, think as I write to this song, I remember my past, try to figure out where I went wrong. Did it start at birth? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'ma try to find my way to my last and final days.
Where did I go wrong? Mossberg, Radio AFG Live, man. You already know what it is. The independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Then we gonna give you something from yours truly from that upcoming Office Win Volume 6 mixtape featuring the vocal styles of Usher. The track is entitled Matrimony, the freestyle. Radio AFG Live, y'all. New Music Monday. Hip hop.
If there's a question of my heart,
Smile for greatness, baby.
AFG belongs to anyone.
Nobody else. You should know that, baby.
If there's a question of my love,
Let me get right. I'm gonna light my shit up.
baby, don't worry, I got
We're looking
plans
at number 4 right now. You ready?
Yeah, baby, I've been making plans.
You should know that. I'm just saying. I don't play games no more. Well, I know I'm PS4 though. Come on.
Baby, I've been making plans.
I gotta get my mind right. I'm talking to a woman here. But I ain't like this. I just like, look.
demeanor, you know what you mean to me. Like in the morning, a text all mean to me. Whether for DM or a text on my fucking screen phone, being smart, smartphones ain't deceiving me. No, I love the way you really make me feel. Contemplating about our business and the day we chill. Cooking something, probably go and hit another beach. Take a shop in the woods, after that go with a Jeep. Roll up, roll something while I cook a meal. I can wash the dishes, put your feet up, baby, you just chill. Conversations off for hours. Now I contemplate holding your body in the shower. You ain't got way about the fans, double clicking bitches just because they don't understand. Nah. See, I'm a man, not a nigga. If I'm busting, that's to understand my heart, not the trigger. It's all for you, but you wrong for me too, right? So what we doing? We be doing it for two, like you pregnant, but you not. You doing it for who? Me and you. And my plan is to make you my boo, right? Got it, man. Don't belong to anyone. Nobody else. I don't play games no more. If that's a question of my life, I used to be the type of womanizer way back in my early 20s. It was after I left maybe a relationship. I learned a lot on my way up. Baby, I've been making plans. It was awesome. So these plans I make them right there. I've been making plans. And on. Keep going. Baby, I've been making plans. Come on. Baby, I've been making plans. Type thing, right? This shit I ever drop, but I ain't like this. I just recite this. For the reason that I'm loving what I'm feeling. Every time I see your picture on the gram or the ceiling, I probably see you smile for a minute. Not too many, so we put dropping knowledge on these niggas, nah. I'm thinking about what you mean, and how you treat me, and how we seem to be connected, respected, matured on this shit. Respecting the fact that we explore this shit. Let's keep going. A little further, let me elaborate stories to you. I can't wait to eye tell stories to you. Let you feel what I'm feeling in the same. Off my brain go insane. You just feel a little flame. Just a little. It's all cool, cause I give a little pain. But the pleasure is impeccable. It'll make you go insane. So all you gotta do is take a trip. I got the rope, it's all she go. Here go the ring, now where your wrist? At next, baby, we doing this for us. People hating, the obstacles will be much. But don't worry, I know how to jump and flip. And I got you, cause the plan to make you my chick. That's it. Got it, man. Don't belong to anyone but you. It's a question of my love. Let us ride out. Baby, don't worry. AFG. Smile for greatness, baby. Baby, I've been making plans. I've been making plans. Bring your empty lies. You know. Hey. We're going to keep the music moving right here on the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Sliding out to the VA side of things. The lovely and talented Jayy Bell, produced by E9. The track is entitled Damn Liar. It's Radio AFG Live, y'all. Let's go!
All I ever wanted was you, and you told me you wanted me too. All I ever needed was you, and you told me you needed me too. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. But I'm happy, cause she gone now. Said I'm happy, cause she gone now. Said I'm happy, cause she gone now. Said I'm happy, cause she gone now. So get on now, so get on now. Baby, it's a shame we got to play these silly games. The fact that you're a grown-ass man, but you can't tell me what it is. You're thinking, oh, maybe it's just too simple, and your emotions confidential. I don't really have the time to get into this. You've been texting back too late, never brought the bait. Now I'm starting to lose my faith. Maybe I need to praying, and it ain't no use in trying. Cause I know your phone's on silent, and Keisha said you lying, and you know my girl ain't lying. All I ever wanted was you, and you told me you wanted me too. All I ever needed was you, and you told me you needed me too. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. But I'm happy, cause you're gone now. That I'm happy, cause you're gone now. That I'm happy, cause you're gone now. That I'm happy, cause you're gone now. So get on now, get on now. Saying look man, to hold a real woman down, down, down. Well I bet it takes a better man to know when he got a queen around. And I'ma do so much better without you, cause I feel so much better without you. Even your homies told me about you, and your mama said get off my couch too. You keep telling me over and over, we keep starting over and over, but your love is so good, that even when you're upset no good. And I know all about her, so I got all the power. Leave your key up on the counter, and I'ma be gone when you get out the shower. All I ever wanted was you, and you told me you wanted me too. All I ever needed was you, and you told me you needed me too. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. But I'm happy, cause you're gone now. That I'm happy, cause you're gone now. That I'm happy, cause you're gone now. That I'm happy, cause you're gone now. So get on now, get on now.
And we gonna give y'all at least one more track of this second extended music mix of the afternoon. Smoothing it out for the lady, seeing as how she wanted to sing it and ding it. We gonna let y'all go to that throwback album opening statement available on all your digital platforms. It's your boy Hot the Five Deuce Gun with the sample soulful stylings within Vogue. Produced and co-executive produced by yours truly and the homeboy Harry Metz. The track right here is entitled More Than Friends. Radio AFG Live, y'all. I'll let you boy.
It all started with a conversation, man. Yeah. Christmas kisses. Rest is history, really. But something's weighing in my mind. I'm tired of seeing you suffer. Known you for all my life. I need to know. Yes. What it's gonna be? I'm done playing games. Don't you wanna be? Yes. Baby. Baby. Yes. It all started with conversations on phones, late nights at an early morn. They put me right in the zone. How was I supposed to know that these feelings would soon grow exponentially later in life? Who knew these feelings would show? That you ain't gotta put up with that bullshit. My friend, don't punish me for all that shit your boy did. I was in your corner all along. Don't ruin it. We gon' be alright no matter what's wrong. And I knew the shit. Now let's get to the shit. We ain't never do the shit till you first came over. Fake I played the hangover. Till you endlessly asked me, Hakeem, can I stay over? My response was indeed, but this is where it leads. Yes. I need to know what it's gonna be. I'm done playing games. Don't you wanna be? Yes. Babe. we have now is a failure to communicate. And baby, that's the quickest way to get your feelings blew away. Don't get mad at me cause I seen it all happen before. Matter of fact, stay mad, I'll ease that when I lay you back on the floor. Tailwax, handcuffs, rose petals, back it up, young hot, have you asking for more? To the point where we fuck you like, yo, what the fuck is you asking me for? I go and take the shit, so when I take the shit, I bang that shit. Doggy style a favorite. Started as friends, quick questions led us to lovers. And walking up my steps just was letters under my covers. So it comes as a shock now that we don't speak, boo. Cause you knew from the start where this shit was gonna lead you.
This your boy Skip Freeland signing in for my man Young Hack. Radio AFG Live, a place for independent artists, baby. Let's go.
We already on the move. You'll see. You got some splendid to do. Welcome back to the broadcast, y'all. Radio AFG Live, New Music Monday. We got another track for y'all to premiere on the Freedom Final Extended Music Mix coming in just a few minutes. For all the fine folks out there on Twitch.tv, thank you for watching us. All the people right here listening on Anchor.fm via your Apple, your Spotify, whatever. We'll be right back after this. Holla at your boy. All right. We right back at it. Radio AFG Live. Anchor.fm/AFG Radio is back in effect. Shout out to everybody out there listening. However you may be listening. Shout out to all the viewers out there being patient right here on Twitch.tv. Love y'all. Love y'all. And I'm just going to talk for a couple of minutes. Give y'all a little bit of advertisement, a.k.a. a little bit of advertisement. Radio AFG Live, the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, doing it every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 5. Right here, viewed live, twitch.tv/the 5 Deuce Gun. That's twitch.tv/DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN. Listen around the globe via anchor.fm/AFG Radio, as you guys can see over my head. But for those who listen on Anchor, that's what it is, man. I greatly appreciate you guys for rocking and rolling with me, man. When you see it popped up and you locked up and hit the episodes, I greatly appreciate that. If you guys want to be a part of the show in any capacity, whether you want to co-host, whether you want to get interviewed live in studio AFG or over the phone live on air, whether you got music you want to be displayed, you got artwork you want to be played, you want to talk about some advertisements, placements for ads and things of that nature, that's fine. Send all your inquiries and MP3s through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. And we lock it down for you right here on the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, baby. That's how we're going to do it for y'all. You good? You good over there? You good? Back. You good? Got a little COVID tap. You know what I'm saying? You know, social distancing with the Radio AFG Live logo. You know what it is over there. See it bouncing all around. He tripping. I ain't even. You all right? All right, we gonna talk a little bit. I want to give this portion of the show to appreciation, and once again, it's not just for the artists, but for my friends out there, both new and going on with everybody, and while I make myself available, you know, there's been some pretty tumultuous times, to say the least, that's been going on. You guys have been there. But on the topic of appreciation, that's just my personal side. Now, speaking interpersonally or speaking just generally now about appreciation, we as people need to appreciate everything more. The fact that we're able to go to sleep at night in your bed. I don't care if you got an air mattress, a twin bed, a queen bed, a king. The fact that you was able to open your eyes this morning, you got to see life. You was able to wash up. You turned your water on and it worked. It got hot when you wanted it to. You got in a bathtub or a shower. The fact that you was able to open up your refrigerator or your cupboards and pull out items and make a breakfast meal, a lunch meal, a dinner meal. The fact that you was able to get up and get in your car, get on a bike, call a taxi, get a Lyft or Uber, ask a friend for a carpool, and go to what people call work. The fact that you're able to pay bills on time, nobody's coming to take you out of your home or turn your lights off. Appreciate everything. Appreciate that glass that's in your sink. When you wash it, it's clean. You want something to drink, you can put something in there and drink it. Appreciate the fact that you have something to drink, period. There's folks that don't have a drop of water to drink. It's dangerous for them to drink water. Not a can of juice, not a bottle of something. No, just drink water. The fact that somebody, somewhere, loves and cares for you. And I'm not talking about some relationship. I'm talking about your friends and family. Through the ups and downs, the arguments, the disagreements, you guys still stay steadfastly in each other's lives. Appreciate everything. Appreciate the fact that you looked out your back window. You saw birds flying. Because some people don't see birds outside their window. That terminology means something completely different to certain people. Appreciate the fact that you got something called the cell phone. Even though these smart devices are designed to fuck us up, steal our likenesses through biometrics and other things like that. Appreciate the fact that if you're knowledgeable of these things, you know how to utilize them and you have it. Appreciate the fact that you was able to go to that place they invited you to. Appreciate the invitation. Appreciate nature, the wind blowing, leaves changing color, seasons, even though they're manipulated by those in power. Appreciate it all, because a lot of this stuff is about to be right away, snapped away. No infinity stone needed. Some of our civil liberties and things that we take for granted or don't appreciate every day are about to be swapped. Whoop! Right out of here. There's going to be people breaking down and crying and not being able to handle. They can't eat rice. They can't have a bottle of water. To hell with watching a television program or using their cell phone. That's probably going to be the first thing people are going to break down from. Not being able to use their technology. Phones getting taken like you in school. You kept using it when the teacher said, if I see it again, I'm going to take it. You ain't getting it back till June. Only this time, you're not getting it back in June. You're not getting it back when your mom or dad comes to get it. They're taking it from you, period. Some of y'all going to lose your mind. You're going to kill yourself. Because all you do all day is sit on your phone looking down. You wonder why your neck hurts so much? Because you walk around in public and in your home with your head down all day looking at a damn phone. It's not like you're doing anything of substance on the phone. The majority of us are perpetuating stereotypes and pushing bullshit narratives out there further. We're being distracted by all the shit that's on here. And when one person becomes the puppet, it all gets regurgitated. We all saying, posting, and talking about the same shit. Same TV shows, same versus battles, same violent acts that we see on TV, same police brutality. Except what we move out on is the bullshit. We don't move out on the real shit unless it's like a propaganda and some fucking money to be made or a hashtag because it's famous, so everybody gonna get their 15 minutes of fame and be on the news or something walking down the street. But what happened to Black Lives Matter, huh? For those of you who know me personally, or for those of you who follow me on Instagram, or especially my Facebook page, y'all have seen me live a lot. And I spoke to this stuff a long time ago. And I spoke to it happening before it happened. And when it happened, I told you some of the consequences of it happening. And nobody listened to little old Hakeem. But if your favorite celebrity with jewelry, bitches, bourbon, Bentleys, and billions would have been on here saying it, all y'all would have been putting up heart likes, there would have been millions of subscribers and views. Yes, oh yes, preach, period, with the T at the end. It would have been all that. But they're not going to give you anything of substance, for they're designed to take your substance away. They're designed to take your consciousness away. So I say, appreciate everything before we don't have anything. For the days of the end time are among us. We are living through them right now. When I was younger, my mom used to say something to me like, when you can't tell the seasons apart from each other when I was a kid, and all of a sudden in January, it was like 85 fucking degrees. And she used to say shit like, don't go out this house without covering yourself up or having something around your neck or something like that. It's winter time. I don't give a fuck how nice it is outside. You come in here with walking pneumonia, I'm not taking your ass to no fucking hospital. That was the thing for Sheila. I ain't taking your ass to no fucking hospital. I love you, Mom. Love you so much. Shout out to the mothers of the world out there. God bless you all. I think about that, being young and seeing that, then being a teenager and then a young adult and a further adult. I'm a father myself, and seeing how I manipulated temperatures and things like that through the heart machine. Please look it up, HAARP. And I'm not talking about some healthcare. I said HAARP, the heart machine. It's something that they use to do a lot of shit. Please look it up. Do your own research, please. That is the most important thing out of that. But that being said, she used to say that shit like that, when you can't tell the seasons apart from each other, when certain things is happening, there's a lot of chaos and you just don't know why. Those are the signs of Armageddon, the signs of the end times. And you just call my mom crazy and whatever. She ain't some conspiracy theorist. She don't have a fucking YouTube page. She got a Facebook account, but she don't even do nothing on there. She posts pictures of the family. She say hi to people. My mom not some sit down crack scientist researcher like, oh my goodness, I just found. No, my mother is a lovely woman, loving her fucking beginning of her senior citizen life. She'll be 64 years old, Lord willing, this July. Just overcome a lot of shit in life. And the fact that she says shit like that when I was a child, and then to the future, aka this present, that being something that she still holds on to. My mom was never some, no disrespect, but my mom was never some Bible toting or Quran thumping religious person. And I use those two books as reference because before I was born, in 78 or 1976, my mother took her Shahada, and she was in the Islamic faith. And had to live in the community where she lived, in the community where we grew up at. And I was born in that area at the time. That's why my name is Hakeem. It's spelled the way it's spelled, and it was phonetically Hakeem Umar. That being said, it's still that, except Umar is now my middle name. Coming out of there, I didn't know nothing about it because I'm a baby. And the things that took place that made my mother go from Islam to Baptist Christian is what happened. So that's why I use those two books in reference for the religions that I grew up around, in terms of her saying we're Baptist Christian. Never going to church, no disrespect, but never going to church unless it's like Easter time. And we're going around to fucking Our Lady of Victory off of 54th and Race, which is a Roman Catholic church. If anybody know anything about that, that's not the place that you should be at. They're not even teaching out of the damn Bible, and they chant some type of shit that I don't remember singing out of the Bible either. So, I don't know. That being said, it wasn't religion in my life. She wasn't a religious person. Talking about, oh my goodness, she believed in God. But she wasn't some like, oh, they just did this and I know this is a lie and the government says this. She's not one of the people. So for her, like I said, to have been saying that, I appreciate every day that I wake up and can just sit down. Even though I be in pain just sitting down. Because of my injury, I be in pain for sitting down like somebody that gets up and keeps lifting up stuff. They got to work somewhere where they get a pallet and they take the boxes off and lift it and put it where it goes. And then you're like, damn, I've been doing this all day. My back hurt. I get that shit for just sitting down. I got to stand up. I got to keep repositioning myself. I can't sleep right. So I appreciate every day I pray to the Lord, not just for myself, and I'm very rarely praying for anything for myself. I pray for my food to be blessed, but I'm praying for others inside of that prayer. I care a lot more for others than I do myself. Not like I'm some downtrodden, beat down, depressed person, but more like my heart makes me feel like I got $1 billion, and I just want to help spread it. And the knowledge is my money. The real life human being not being afraid to be yourself is my money. To not having to join into everything that's the popular thing to do is my money. And to show it. And to be that, walking it, talking it from my child in front of him when I do this radio show and I speak. And then when people see me in person, it is not a different person. I believe in what I believe in. I stand for what I stand for. So I appreciate every single thing that ever comes my way, even the painful times. For I'd rather feel pain than feel nothing at all. I know there's a lot of individuals out there that probably think that that's too far to go or whatever like that, but let me tell you. We take for granted being able to breathe, being thankful for photosynthesis, for trees, taking the carbon monoxide and creating fresh air, science. We take for granted our children because they get to a certain age, oh well, it's all about me now. Look at how some of us carry ourselves on social media. People way older than me. I'm 38. I'll be 39, Lord willing, this coming January 2022. But I see people my age and older. I can't speak to the younger crowd because I expect that you've been desensitized to sexuality, morals, family, love, and shit like that since you were birthed because of the generation you were born into, the shit that was on television, the stuff that was allowed to be had, the technical advancements. It's not your fault because a lot of us didn't have the parents to keep us away from that shit that didn't know no better. A cartoon was just a cartoon that kids could watch to a parent. They didn't see the shit that was in those cartoons. I tell people all the time, SpongeBob is not no fucking children's cartoon. It's an adult themed cartoon. But it's on a children's network, catered to children. Y'all go out of y'all way to buy the items, book bags, lunch boxes, shirts, video games, and all that for your children. And it's showing them bad shit, putting stuff that's in their life, putting stuff in their life that's not supposed to be in it, introducing them to themes and ideas they're not supposed to have in their head at this age of their life. And a lot of them been led astray because a lot of our parents, depending on when we were born, were fighting different demons, known as drugs and alcohol. Then in this era, from 2000 and up, you've had people that were like kids themselves, having kids, the abundance of such, and they were already getting desensitized by the shows they were watching, their social media, the reality TV, the music, the idol worshiping of these fucking Hollywood sycophants. They were already in that direction. So what do you think their kids was around? We can see right now, some people go live and be smoking right in front of their little babies, not grown kids. They popping pills and drinking liquor and all fucked up, having people over their house in front of their kids, cursing at their kids and everything, live on Instagram, live on Facebook. So I'm not surprised when and if some of those children turn out the way I just described, because we see it every day. And I'm not one of those people that's going to shun away from it again. That is my money. That is my notion. That's what makes me feel that way. And I just want to put it out there. For knowledge is just like money in my interpretation. You can't take it with you while you fucking gone, so you got to spread it out while you're here. Do that. If you know better, show better. Don't know, and then somebody will be doing something, you like, I ain't gonna say nothing. That makes you culpable too, just as guilty as the person doing something, if not more. Our actions and the lack thereof, we're gonna be held accountable for it. For we're all gonna go to heaven, but we're all not gonna get in. I'm gonna say that again. We're all gonna go to heaven, but we're all not gonna get in. So our actions and the lack thereof are going to be judged. For we all have sinned. All of us. We were born into it. For our heart's desire is what we want. That is of sin. That's why we have two things to help us in this decision-making process. Not just our heart, aka our emotions, but we have the stronger of the two. Our brain, the intellect, the know-how, and that created something called choice. And a lot of us make a choice to be on certain sides of the fence or to practice cognitive dissonance and bury our head in the sand and not take any side. Either way you look at it, whatever side of the fence or middle ground you stand on, please appreciate everything that you are able to go through in your life because you have it to live. Please. Radio AFG Live, the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. New Music Monday. I apologize, but I don't apologize because I appreciate everything and everybody, especially those who mean well, those who don't have no intent at all. They just interact and say hi and be themselves. You know, they don't have no ulterior motive. They don't have something bad to talk about or say or rumor or spread. Thank you very much to each and every one of you. Please give a round of applause to everybody out there. All of you. Thank you. Give it up. We're going to start this third extended music mix, final of the afternoon. And we're going to jump right into Radio AFG Live exclusive, man. I said we jumping right into one of those things. We're jumping right into the final Radio AFG Live exclusive of the afternoon / early evening, people. Yes, we is, man. I say yes, the fuck we is, man. This one right here comes by way of the homeboy Chubby Jag. South Central Zone, Chubby Jag. Just got finished 2 battles that he won. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. I saw him. And I didn't get the bootleg either. That being said, he beat O-Red and he beat Mav Hoffa. He beat O-Red in my opinion. You could say a 3-0. He beat Mav Hoffa 2-1 in my opinion. To be honest, I could 3-0 that too, but I'm just being a respectful dude. But that out the way. Shout out to the homeboy Chubby Jag, because not only did he send the track through and reach back out when I reached out to him, but he's going to be a part of Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded with this track right here. Making his Radio AFG Live debut is Chubby Jag with Bitch Please. Let's get it poppin'. It's Radio AFG Live. New Music Monday.
I promise you, when this is over, you can cry all you want, and I won't say a word.
Never.
I love you.
You know what it is? Blonde, fat nigga, you know. Who's wrong? West side, west side, west side, west side, west side. Hey, yo, wait, we got here. West side, west side, west side. Yeah. Turn up. I cop so much Remy, I got niggas thinking I'm Remy. Talking about making the coin, boy, I made so much coin that I ended up blinking my pennies. Made so much guap to be beefing, I'm eating, I'm waking up thinking I'm skinny. Some niggas calling me old, but the way that I'm spinning, they got niggas thinking I'm 20. I got a problem, I face something. We talking about heat, I'll raise something. Nigga, I had it made before I made something. Got a chain and a gun like a slave running. Are you gangsters running with these clowns? Or you nerdies is running with cheese now? Boys, word on the block, you done paid something. Jag, yeah. Yeah, I got the money and finally I got her attention. Yeah, took that shit down and I fucked up a track, so I went out and got her extension. Yeah, cripple was popping, ceiling and see-through. It looked like I'm missing the floor. Ooh, the Billy is door with the glass on the side, boy, look like it's missing the door. Ooh, faded, we faded. My ex in the club and I noticed she hated. Ooh, whole bunch of bottles with me and my family, we screaming, we made it. Ooh, I'm teaching lessons, you stuck in the class. Tell that bitch throw that shit up in the bag. Price it don't matter, I'm coming with cash. Don't know nobody that's fucking with Jag. I got a bag in the bag. Oh, that's why niggas spinning like bitch please. Yeah, I put a Jag in a Jag. Oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you can switch cheese. I never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hotel of bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Yeah. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. Yeah, it's true that I came from the stool, now I'm over the globe. Big nigga running the beats, I was running the streets, now the boys all over the road. Big nigga spitting so killing, I'm spitting so real that I had to get over the troll. I had to tell her I'm Gucci and then I went shopping for Gucci all over the road. I know some niggas is popping from year to year, nigga popping like plenty of them. And I never tripped cause my bank account fat, yeah, it probably had up to like 20 of them. 20 gay bloody, I'm popping, I came in the game, and yeah, I had to show them real. Government matching my taxes, I pay that shit back, boy, I probably gon' owe them a meal. This shit is intense, and click is extensive, and I'm out here flipping the print. Fucking with me, I ain't fucking for free, nigga. I told the dick it's expensive. I'm about to jump in my shotty bag, fuck around and put boy in the body cag. Anything that I'm on is body bag. Jag. I got a bag in the bag. That's why niggas spinning like bitch, please. Yeah, I put a jag in a jag. That's why nigga winning like bitch, please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you get Swiss cheese. I never be begging like bitch, please. I look at that hoe, tell her bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please.
Bitch, please. Radio AFG Live, producing Monday to Vibes, man. On that upcoming Street Heat Volume 4. Reloaded. May 11th. Y'all know how we do these Radio AFG Live exclusives, man. When they blaze the track, we play it back. Chubby Jag. Bitch, please. Let's get it poppin' out here.
I promise you, when this is over, you can cry all you want, and I won't say a word.
Never.
I love you.
You know what it is? Blonde, fat niggas, you know. Who's mine? West side, west side, west side, west side. West side, west side, west side. West side, west side, west side. Yeah. Turn up. I cop so much Remy, I got niggas thinking I'm Remy. Talking about making it coin, boy, I made so much coin that I ended up bringing my pennies. Made so much guap to be beefing, I'm eating, I'm waking up thinking I'm skinny. Some niggas calling me old, but the way that I'm spinning, they got niggas thinking I'm 20. I got a problem, I face something. We talking about heat, I'll raise something. Nigga, I had it made before I made something. Got a chain and a gun like a slave running. Are you gangsters running with these clowns? Or you nerdies is running with cheese now? Boys, word on the block, you done paid some. Jag. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, I got the money and finally I got her attention. Yeah, took that shit down and I fucked up a track, so I went out and got her extension. Yeah, cripple was popping, ceiling is see-through, it looked like I'm missing the floor. Ooh, a Billy Azor with the glass on the side, boy, it looked like it's missing the door. Ooh, faded, we faded, my ex in the club and I noticed she hated. Ooh, whole bunch of bottles with me and my family, we screaming, we made it. Ooh, I'm teaching lessons, you stuck in the class, tell that bitch throw that shit up in the bag. Price it don't matter, I'm coming with cash, don't know nobody that's fucking with Jag. I got a bag in the bag. That's why niggas spinning like bitch, please. Yeah, I put a jag in a jag. That's why nigga winning like bitch, please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you get Swiss cheese. I never be begging like bitch, please. I look at that hoe, tell her bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. It's true that I came from the stool, now I'm over the globe. Big nigga running the beats, I was running the streets, now the boys all over the road. Big nigga spitting so killing, I'm spitting so real that I had to get over the troll. I had to tell her I'm Gucci and then I went shopping for Gucci all over the road. I know some niggas is popping from EDD, yeah, nigga popping like plenty of them. And I never trip cause my bank account fat, yeah, it probably add up to like 20 of them. 20 gay bloody, I'm popping, I came in the game and yeah, I had to show them real. Government matching my taxes, I pay that shit back, boy, I probably gon' owe them a meal. This shit is intense, the click is extensive, and I'm out here flipping the print. Fucking with me, I ain't fucking for free, nigga, I told the dick it's expensive. I'm about to jump in my shotty bag, fuck around and put boy in the body cag. Anything that I'm on is body bag. Jag. I got a bag in the bag. That's why niggas spinning like bitch, please. Yeah, I put a jag in a jag. That's why nigga winning like bitch, please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you get Swiss cheese. I never be begging like bitch, please. I look at that hoe, tell her bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please.
Jag. Also known as Chubby Jag. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Bitch, please. Greatest day, baby, check it out, y'all. You know. Also that upcoming Street Heat Volume 4. Reloaded. You already know, man. All the way from Philly. Chubby Jag, man. West Philly to the West Coast. PA to CA, man. Thank you very much. So you gotta show love, man. Not the person I'm talking to, but people in general. You gotta appreciate. Remember that. Got to appreciate it, okay? Now let's put my homeboy up on this joint, man, because I said from PA to CA. So holler from a homeboy that used to live right here in Philly. Now you over there in Cali. It's the homeboy Tut off that incredible Tut project. Brothers, Radio AFG Live, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah. Me and Chug tryna make a jug, catch some niggas slipping, we'll be eating good as we should. All we ever had was a truck, and one type of millie, cause that's my brother. Well, flexing me money, a couple of us. Product of my city, don't associate with no suckers. We don't love them, we screaming, I fuck them in there when they win. Circle got tighter when we learn to make the money flip. All I ever had was my brother. All I ever had was my brother. And all we really had was each other. And all we really had was each other. And this is for the time we had to suffer. Say this for every time we had to suffer. I do it for my city and my mother. I brought some niggas with me, they my brothers. I'm sipping on this yak, I just my stuff. Got poor little apples for my brothers. We ain't had no fathers, just each other. We had to learn early that they ain't love us. Half my niggas living up at half the buckets. They throw us in the mountains where they cut the judges. He ain't coming home, he ain't coming home. I write raps, put a headshot off the dome. All I ever had was my brothers. All I ever had was my brothers. And all we really had was each other. And all we really had was each other. And this is for the times we had to suffer. Say this for every time we had to suffer. I do it for my city and my mother. I brought some niggas with me, they my brothers, yeah. I pop a pill till I pass out. Work until all of my niggas cash out. Used to sip that lean till I pass out. Now everybody made it at the trap house. With the same niggas since the 5th grade. A couple new bitches, but shit they all say. I ain't on the running when I'm switching lanes. Pull me over, see my pictures, bitches in my name. No papers, I just need a touch. Loud pack and my speakers up. You need to get your features up. All your shit whack if it don't feature tough. Sure they know I kill them every 24. Ask about me in Cali, they tell you he can shot. 101, thorough nigga, he be on the cup. You was watching Johnny Depp when we was moving bluff. You seen it, so I guess you know. One shot, bring him down, nigga, press a cup. Steady ready, I'm the next cup. Aim steady, nigga, you can be the next cup. All I know is get it, they not giving nothing. I used to serve it so they look like they been roughin'. Control substance, top quality, no cutting. If you can't move to work, nigga, no frontin'. All I ever had was my brothers. All I ever had was my brothers. And all we really had was each other. And all we really had was each other. And this is for the times we had to suffer. Say this for every time we had to suffer. I do it for my city and my mother.
Brothers.
I brought some niggas with me, they my brothers.
Yeah. Radio AFG Live, the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, locking it down for you each and every Monday through Friday. 2 p.m. Eastern Time till 5 right here. Twitch.tv/The5NewsGun. Anchor.fm/AFG Radio, man. You know how we do. We're in the middle of the third and final to the music Sunday afternoon/early evening. God bless y'all. Those who commute, man, make sure you get home safe. Treat each other with a little bit of respect out there. In fact, a lot of it. Try a little tenderness like the song say, you dig me? Try a little tenderness like the song say. That's all you got to do, man. Now we about to jump on. Give y'all a little bit of what street heat. Never mind, man. Just let the mixtape tell you itself. Let them know what it is, man. Off that street heat volume 3. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
It's that
Philly, stand up.
beat stuff.
Miss Porter. Featuring Ricky Starr.
It's only me, you, baby.
Track is entitled Tonight. Flag out.
Hello? What are you doing? Right. You don't never have no time. But I'm the company you back. We be robbing in the mood tonight. Tonight. One and only me and you tonight. Tonight. We be doing what we do tonight. Like right now. Right now. We be popping in the mood tonight. Like right now. Like right now. One and only me and you. He looks so fine, I want it. Make a chick wanna slide up on ya. Look at your eyes, look at your smile, make a bitch wanna climb up on ya. Make you wanna grind up on ya. No heat, just ride up on it. Let me climb up on ya. Spit that shit, let me rhyme up on ya. Multi-tap, yeah. Baby, keep rapping. Start from the top, no punching. Leave me wanting to alley. All you hear is flashing. Show my ass when you bragging. Pull my hair when you jamming. Keep the cameras rolling, baby, let's camera action. I'm all in my feelings, cause I know what you're feeling. Walls closing in on ya. You're so big that you're hitting the ceiling. I ain't wanna swallow your children. I wanna goggle your children. Woman fly ocean, you pilgrim. Every city, so you know who we go.
Watch how I make love to her. She love the way I put my lips on her. Even though we got work right now, but I'ma get with her cause she want it. I'ma just keep it 100. Even though we in the booth right now, I'm in the booth with the lights down. Time to go flow like it's right now. It's just supposed to never break down when it's. Cause what she want it right now. She gon' get it right now. I got what she want. I'm all that she needs. She want me to hit it, I'ma hit it. I'm a verse song, so let's get it. The ground steep, but they ain't gon' admit it. I'm licking on the neck now. Pumping on the shoulder. She done bust her now. She like Bubble, you 12 bars over.
This corner, Reece Stacks from Stacks. Off that 3D party, everybody. Flying forward, way. That being said, man, it's the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. And we in the middle of the final extended music mix of the motherfucking afternoon. This track coming up is from the homeboy ToneButta. It's called Beat of My Life. Radio AFG Live, man. Let's get it cracking.
Up in the battlefield, trying to find your way back. me drowning, probably wouldn't lend a hand. Sunny girl, street cred, went straight to my head. Didn't even see the ball. Devil had me by the leg, thinking that I had it all. Ego bigger than my dreams. One thing about this life, things not the way it seems. Cause in the blink of an eye, just as quick as you gain, you could be at the bottom because the Lord will take everything. Trouble with the pressure from the rumors and the lies. Left me out in the cold. I was steady getting high. Paranoid in the speak, kept me in the constant fear. Dead friends full of grief. Lord, wipe away my tears. Lonely nights in my room. Suicide, what I felt. While Molly just saying, hey, run away from yourself. I know I done a lot of wrong, but God, please weigh my heart. Like, got me overwhelmed. I just keep falling apart on my knees as I pray. Please take this pain away. Get the devil off my back. This is a satanic attack. What I come to understand, I didn't see what's in front of me. All the storms I went through was for the purpose to humble me. Thank you, Jesus, for mercy all the times that you encouraged me. When I barely could walk, the devil was trying to bury me. I wish I could take back the foolish person I used to be. But then again, I don't, because it taught me and strengthened me. I earn not in vain if you learn from the mistake. When life give you limits, gotta make lemonade. So I groove to my heartbeat and follow the light. And the music in my soul has got me bouncing to the beat of my life.
ToneButta, another artist that's gonna be on anybody flow. Not this track right here though. We got something for y'all for that. Radio AFG Live Music Monday. You know what it is. Say you know what it is. Get it. New Music Monday is the vibe, y'all. That's how we gotta get it every time, y'all. Next track is coming up, man, right here in this third and final extended music mix of the afternoon. It's Slashmatic, Team Bodycount, with that finest. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Can we get it poppin' one time, man? As a matter of fact, before I play that track, let me just let it be known real quick. We does this each and every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 5. Twitch.tv/Define Juice Gun, man. We're locking it down each and every time for you. That's how we got to do it when we do it the way we do it for TV, you dig? Alright. Now Team Bodycount sends a lot of music through. I greatly appreciate and respect you guys, man. Because you guys are part of the reason that we do this, man. Not even part. You're like the reason that we do it. Not just Team Bodycount. No. We got a lot of those. Everybody out there. So, to each and every one of you artists, from the Sherry Dubois, the Jayy Starrs, Rachel Marie's, the Fashons, I believe the Jayy Starrs, the Mermaid Stallions, the Snacks Martins of the world, I greatly appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be getting it cracking for your boy. Y'all send all y'all music from around the world, Airplane, Ace, and all them. We loving that. We're loving that, man. And I just gotta say thank you. Because without you, there wouldn't be no this. This is the reason why I've done it. Over the years, I've created and curated a huge list of shit from y'all, man. So thank you. And like I say, Slash, Matic, Veer, all the Team Bodycount, man. Thank y'all so much for always contributing to the show. That being said, let's get right into it. Slash and Matic, finest. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Let's get it cracking. You guys sent me a joint that didn't have the joint on there, guys. It's alright. We gonna get into a track from them still, because they sent me a lot of stuff. That one right there didn't have the file on there. This is Triple Threat, Matic, Veer, Hayes, Team Bodycount. Let's get it poppin', y'all. Come on!
Go ahead. Y'all don't know. I just ain't body count.
Yo, it's a body count suit, nigga. Yeah.
Here, tell me what time it is. Go in.
I said, look, don't be mad at me. I told you that the shit was in me. It's fair, I'm known to spin a pretty penny. I let this Mac 10 be. This get rid of them. All these lame ass niggas better get rid of them. Look, man, you don't know where I be coming from, so I be going hard to show you where the fuck I'm from. You got a bitch, but she be chewing me like bubble gum. And all you ever stole shots, all you wanna fuck I spit crack, I can sell it to your kids. Matter of fact, that anthrax, I'm about to love it to your crib. You tell it how it was, me, I'm telling like it is. I ain't the rap for that, claim to be exploding all the shit. I'm a double, I'm a stretch, I'm a bubble, I'm the best. No time for playing, cause I'm gunning for these checks. I'll run up on your set, start coming at your neck. Eat you rappers for dinner like a fucking T-Rex. Yeah, like who's next? Sign them up, yeah, and all the niggas that's hot, line them up. Yeah, I show you why I apply pressure. It's 45 with you, or it's 9 with you. I'm like Bonham, side stepping. I got a nice shot, working, and I keep that thing close in case this knife don't catch you. Niggas wanna ball, but your wife won't let you, and you're gonna lose twice cause of that fight I stretch you.
Oh, you see our vision, they got me in the kitchen, trying to get it right. Got the roses slipping, let me get you slipping. Say goodnight, it's the Magic Man. Everyone believes great, not funk fiction, but we want to freak one. Not funk fiction, but we want to freak two. Not funk fiction, but we want to freak ten. Bang on low, and his face is gone. Yeah, there's no compassion when you take an aim grab, money like a magnet. When you take an aim grab, money like a magnet. Turn the wood beam to a has-been. When a Mac 10 starts faster, niggas get to running, ducking, dragging, blowing in that bitch. Even your success stick, everything is under flip, yeah, hustle.
That's what we do, man. We hustle. Yo, Philly, stand up. Yo, Exodus. How you doing? Pretty good.
Ain't short time, and I would never change. No matter the weather, spring or fall, sun or rain. I can never be a fraud or be a fucking lame. You think you messing with me? You must be insane. I spit nothing but straight crack and pure pain. I'm full crazy, nigga. Shit, and I'm versatile. Cause I can switch it up. People way I'm switching shit. My flow is so ridiculous. And niggas ain't got shit to miss. Feeling like the next one. Nigga with a little twist. All you niggas is pussy and walking with a little switch. And you niggas is tripping. Trying to take my position. You wanna know I like it? You couldn't throw my slippers. All lace on my pippins. Man, you niggas is bitching. I'm begging a homie like a Shaq. 32 for the biscuit. Who you niggas is kicking all week? I'm a pig in this shit. You niggas is red. Beat. Yeah, Lord. For my sins. I just murdered a wet rapper with my 8 pen. I'm hot. Ain't no cooling me down. I'm heating up. Switching lanes and gang shit. I'm speeding up. Niggas never keep up. All you niggas can eat my nuts. Your niggas is with the bus. I'm chewing like my feet out shit. I'm feeling marvelous. Better yet, I'm touchable. Had to make my circle small. Shit, I only trust niggas if they go down, they throw rounds out of the gap. And that's a fact. I never turn my back. No, anyone is not. I'm a forehead terrorist. Cause I follow every track. Nigga, I be airing shit. All I do is point a finger. Young and he be airing shit. Bullets hitting your ribs and lifting your ribs. Against starfish. Bullets hitting women and kids. I know it's trying to hit my son. And my whole son brings the blade flow. Every bar cut your whip pipe. Bitch, see I've been nice. If niggas can't get with him, niggas rap to disappear. That's what I recommend.
We locking it down, man. I mean, I'm just saying we locking it down. That's what happens sometimes when you lock it down. You just play some shit like, dang, that joke was fire, son. That joke was fire, son. Now we gonna slide out, let the homeboy Shiz Raw speak it up. Track is entitled By Myself. Radio AFG Live, man. Let's get it pop.
By myself, and nobody else here when you it by myself.
At all, man. Can't nobody else do it like yourself. Shiz Raw, By Myself. Radio AFG Live.
I
Don't need no guap, I don't need no broad, I don't need no ride. All I need is shit raw. I by myself, die by myself. Through my drew up, I by myself. I could be by myself, move it by myself. Ain't nobody else here, do it by myself. I'm working like a mobster, shit run a monster. Play tough like heavyweights and I'll box ya. My name ain't got to be Jay for me to rock ya. One shot you drop, you ready for a doctor. Yeah, I'm on the grind cause I got one war by myself, but I still got ya. You know I got this swoop on the gun to make sure I spot ya. I aim to kill niggas who call me a skull popper. I'm on top of my dude like Betty Crocker. You can play a corner if you want, but I'll pop ya. You can flip doors for your grind, but I'll knock ya. Just cause I'm alone, don't think that I won't rock ya. Goddamn, I'm grinding, I'm on top of. Niggas think they grinding, they lying like Mufasa. Y'all niggas thinking y'all acting, y'all need Oscars. I'm crooked fight like a traffic light, I'll stop ya. Ride by myself, die by myself. Through my drew up, I by myself. I could be by myself, move it by myself. Ain't nobody else here, I do it by myself. Bring it back so I can tell ya how I grind. I be cooking and moving it on the block all the time. Damn, I'm fly. I'm the bomb like Saddam. I'm the light to the streets, so who's fucking with my shot? I'm a nigga with money, but getting cocked like a 9. If my money looking funny, you get dropped like a bomb. I'm on top of my grind. Shit is raw, never fell off. Fifth in the last like a bad foul at y'all. He's on my heels when I soar in that Torah. So that she getting naked, I explore her like Dora. If you wanted war, bruh, I let the matic pop. Green that I'm smoking, have me floating like an astronaut. I do it by myself, I chill by myself. Jag like a scam, cause I feel by myself. Ride by myself, grind by myself. I was born up in this world, but I'ma die by myself. Ride by myself, die by myself. Through my drew up, by myself. I could be by myself, move it by myself. Ain't nobody else here, I do it by myself. Ride by myself, die by myself. Through my drew up, by myself. I could be by myself, move it by myself. Ain't nobody else here, I do it by myself.
Yeah. Radio AFG Live, man. New music Monday to 5. Do that. We got one more track to play before we get up on out of here, man.
Yeah, I'ma do it by myself.
That's how I do it, man. Straight from the muscle on the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. They didn't believe, they didn't know. They was like, for real? That was just all you? I said, yep. I'll be doing it all by myself. All by myself. And that's just fine. Right now, we're going to lock it down with the homegirl, Shari Dubois. Yours truly, the Five Deuce Gun, featuring my homegirl, Tatiana. The track is entitled Here For You, produced by yours truly, the Five Deuce Gun. Let's get it cracked. It's ready. Come on!
Couple things been on my mind for a while now, baby. It's been a minute, man. Through the ups and the downs, you still hold me down, I appreciate that. Definitely show me love, and show it back. And I take it back to the beginning where it started. Why I appreciate your hearts. Been having no greatest feelings when alone in the dark. After your business got me tripping, baby, where should I start? Your aroma, your smile, your style, with the way that you walk. All the loquacious nature, your practice, whenever we talk. I can go on for days just talking about you. Well, lady, let's talk about us and all the things we can do. Nah. The type that's giving your paper and making the news, or faking some moves for attention, hoes equating the views. No, I'm here for the long haul, and you can have it all, ma. Just be real with me and we'll get along. My rose petals at first, and then make it worse through the storm, ma. For better or worse, we'll make it work and move along, ma. Now I'm not trying to come control or disrespect you, either hold you or direct you. The relationships get stressful, plus won't be that many niggas forgetful or neglectful, cause your gift for me is special. That's why I'm standing next to you and
Here for you. I can let you go. Keep me close to you, because I need you so. I'm right here for you. I can let you go. need you like I need air. It's something about the way you hold me when you look in my eyes. Feel like the sun and the moon and the stars collide. Damn, I really love you, couldn't front if I tried. And on the inside, eyes go fluttering butterflies. I precious your touch, yeah, you messing me up. Can't even speak clearly, baby, you be keeping me tongue-tied. Whoever would've thought that we would make it this far? Had the patience to crack that this bitch, she cold to my heart. I accept you for who you are. You reassuring me that you adore me, even though I got flaws. It's funny, everybody want me, everybody want you. They ain't thorough like us, guess they all supposed to. I wanna be with you wherever you at, and no matter what happens, you should know that I got your back because I'm here for you. I can let you go. I can let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so. I'm ready for you. I can let you go. I can let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so.
Man, I love how that sound, man. Really hold me down, man. For that I'ma always be around, man. It doesn't matter, see you feed what I need to exceed. Mary J and the man's all I need. All I need is a woman, not a bitch. Trust me, I'm experienced, and yes, I know the difference. And that puts me in a situation, not to be confused with her other situation. Now let's get that situation and have a conversation, leading to bliss. Even some kids in with congregating in a church under God-given vows. Years later, we still together, holding down. Through the fire, and after we retire, life can get harder today. Pennies no harder way. That's what we living on, but we gon' be all okay. No matter where you are, okay, just know I am a call away.
I'm here for you. I can let you go. I can let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so. I'm ready for you. I can let you go. I can let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so. I'm ready for you. I can let you go.
Chubby Jag.
Keep me close to you.
Radio AFG Live.
Because I need
Right
you
back
so.
Come on.
I'm ready for you. I can let you go.
That's right.
Keep me close to you. Because I need you so. I'm ready for you.
You best believe it. Be right back after this, man.
I am the Empress, Shari Dubois, aka Shari Ferrari, and right now I'm tuned into Radio AFG Live, the #1 independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. You already know. Okay.
Indeed. You already know. You know it, man. I greatly appreciate you, Shari. Greatly appreciate you, man. We about to get up on 90. I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking out with us on the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on this New Music Monday vibe, man. Giving up for the series, man. As always, we're going to be here tomorrow. Same Stone Cold time, same Stone Cold channel. Right here, twitch.tv, anchor.fm/AFG Radio. It's Radio AFG Live, man. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. Take it back Tuesdays. What it's going. Classic jazz, man. For everybody out there on Anchor, thanks for listening. Be safe, be blessed and less stressed. Fear no evil, and stay vigilant. We'll see y'all later, man. Holla at your boy.